100 DPS. That's fucking massive for a pet, bro.
Too late for you guys, maybe, but my warrior is going to AQ and my shaman isn't.
Red 955.
See, Algo, you forget that their hearth should be in Light's Hope Chapel, so you can't hearth and get a summon back.
Yeah, anybody with a hearth and org.
Yeah, it's really nice for when people are wiping, you just hearth and save your buffs.
That never happens.
Yeah, all I do is just feign death.
Poor Wodaz tried yesterday, he died in the inn, I think.
Hello,
He
yes.
said he died in LHC.
Could y'all,
I went there and then I died there somehow. I don't know how.
could y'all, did you bring your corrupted Ashbringer with you? Mistakes. Could
Algo,
you
your
all
server's literally
whisper
everywhere, it doesn't matter where
me,
you have your hearth.
please?
You all as in the people that were in yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, I have a feeling there are at least
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
2 replacements that I need to make, so.
Well,
If you need a Resto Shaman, Deepwar is available. Just letting you know.
who?
Deepwar, he just joined us.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh god. Wrong shit.
He came from Imperial.
Can they even make this raid times?
Why use the
He was
control
one
game
of their better shamans too, right? If I recall, at a raid or 2 he's done with me.
Did Imperial break up?
No.
No.
Nope, it was just some things I had some problems with, and I stuck it out to help them kill KT, and then once I did that, I left.
Oh, Luton's good.
Who's Imperial?
Loots.
Damn, did you get the Gressel at least?
Did you get the Gressel? I'm pretty sure he's a shaman.
No, I have the KT Mesa, or the the Cthulhu Mesa. If that makes anything.
That's not Gressel.
No, it's not.
Alright,
You're not Gressel.
do I have an extra healer this?
I'm here if you need me.
Is that healings? Holy shit. I missed you.
And then... who else is
And then
missing?
coming.
Not... Okay, you know what, Clark?
Is he even a 10?
Your memes. Finra.
Yes.
You're here, right?
You bring his Rogan, so he doesn't have to burn DMF on KT.
I'd honestly rather burn DMF on KT anyway, but
There's KT, right?
yeah,
If
like
you're not gonna use it on the last boss of the game, where are you gonna use it?
exactly.
I'm in Nax next week.
Crash.
True.
I was kind of hoping for an instant.
I'm getting summoned.
6, but
Malkito was here, probably getting summoned.
Healing, can you wake up? It's raid time.
Can you wake up? It's raid. Yeah.
Alright, whatever. They're not dropping that at 950, obviously.
Obviously.
55.
Christian said 955 afterwards and just like, haha.
No, they were kind of wishy-washy.
Smile.
Smile? Smile face?
Haven't had my coffee yet, friend.
Alright, Finra, so here's what you do, okay? Alright, so you come on your warrior, kill KT, and then the instant that KT dies, you log off, and then you've got DMF for next week.
Exactly what I was thinking. Alright.
I say,
I'm gonna feel-
knowing full well that you're going to die too.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna feel so bad when you die.
Hey, as long as I'm not sheeped.
Hey, Finner won't die, don't worry. He's a gamer.
Sheeped in a void zone. Yeah. As long as Kengi's not responsible for healing me, we'll be fine.
Yeah, also that. I'm actually not responsible for healing anyone. That's how I do such a good job.
I will actually kick this week.
Oh, will you now?
Yes, I have it on my button.
Right, people people
I
won't
don't
be
believe
sure
'em.
you've done anything at all.
It's gonna be a kicking fool.
Back when Simpsons was good.
Hey, Render's coming out in a minute, or dropping in a minute, by the way.
Of course it is.
Oh no, that was Futurama.
Futurama
It
was
was
a good show.
Futurama. Being God isn't easy. If you do too much, people get dependent on you. And if you do nothing, they lose hope.
I'm gonna tell on myself. I had to ask my youngest kid why Khan says poggers all the time.
Poggers?
I don't say it that often. Actually, I kind of do, don't
Bullshit,
I?
you don't.
I'm like, what,
I
like,
actually
what
do
the
say it a
hell is
lot, don't I?
poggers?
All these old people looked it up.
Yeah.
Play of game. Right?
Yeah, it's that one game with the paper, the
Pogs, dude.
with the cardboard
Pogs.
discs.
I
You
remember.
got your
Pogs is
slammers?
awesome, dude.
Wait,
Slammers,
That's
hell
what
yeah.
the that's what the
Dude, Pogs
AFIs
is
used
from when
for
I was in,
change
like,
in Iraq.
First grade.
Come on, Agonal, get with the program.
Are
I
you
know,
guys,
right?
are you
Dave
guys still allowed to say
is
poggers?
Googling it right now.
No, I already knew what it was.
Whenever
Oh,
Khan
man.
says poggers, at least I want to say at least 6 people in this raid looking up and they're adjusting their readers on their nose, the brow of their nose, trying to
Oh,
you
there's Rend.
Are you still allowed to say poggers after he got in trouble?
Yeah, because I'm not referring
Yeah,
to
he
Goose
just
Heck,
can't,
the
like, put
dumbass.
his
I'm
whole
referring to
picture
the
there.
emo.
Now they changed the face of whoever it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Komodo
fine.
hype
Put
now.
his mouth
Yeah,
down.
I'll be
Komodo hype is even
honest.
better, to be honest.
I didn't look. I still don't know what it means. And I really don't give a rat's ass.
That
When it
hurts,
first started-
man.
when it first appeared, like people first started saying Pog, I thought people were talking about the old cardboard game. And I was like, is Pog making a fucking comeback? Like, what the fuck is going on? That
I
shit
actually have a
died out
bunch of
20 fucking years ago.
Dude,
I
that
actually have
was
a bunch of cardboard
great.
discs.
That was a great business model of like selling something that slowly gets destroyed while playing it, so you have to buy more.
Dude,
Yep.
I had a
Dude,
Pog
I
maker,
played
dude.
all of that. Yes. I saw those. I really wanted to get one. My parents never bought me one.
I
It
still
is so
can't believe
fucking cool.
the AFI store in Iraq was allowed to give little cardboard chips away they called Pogs with like 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents stamped on them. That was our change.
Yeah, I still.
Legit currency in a crumbling democracy.
I think people would
Hey, currency is
for it,
worth
too.
whatever is money is worth whatever other people value it at, and if they all value it at the same, it's valid.
Everybody like kept a bunch of it. Oh man, we leave here. This is gonna be worth money because it's from Iraq. You know, we got it when in Iraq. It's gonna be over. I'm like, Still have like $10 in change for this shit. It's gone now. I think I burnt it.
Why would
there's
you burn it, man?
probably
It's
still
so
Pog
it's
tournaments
worth
out
a
there.
lot.
This may be a stupid question, but did you guys run to KT's room already?
No, I was halfway there, and then I'm like, I should just log out. I'm gonna get ported anyways.
Yep, if you're logged out for more than 5 minutes, back to the beginning. It's not like it's a very far run, anyways. So.
I did, Fox.
I did as well. Me too.
Good job, Finra.
I still have 19 minutes on the Ren that happened after the raid yesterday. Got him.
Dude. So
19.
we did a
I still have
GDKP Nax last night.
23.
Every token but 3 after 10 bosses were warrior rogue tokens,
Oh
Ugh.
my god.
and there were 0 caster tokens.
That sounds
I
like
just
a
wanted-
terrible GDKP,
We made 700.
but you could have made more.
Oh yeah, I mean I could have spent. I would have loved to have gotten 2-piece tier 3.
Alright, everybody's here, right? Yeah. Okay, casters, healers, log on. Let's get to KT's room and buff up.
Aren't we all running there together anyways?
I mean, not really.
Gandalf, will you hold my
We're
hand
all
while
over
we
the
run?
place.
Huh?
Will you hold my hand while we run, Smile?
Can we skip while we do
Sure.
it?
Brownie face.
How you gonna do that to him, man? That's just disrespectful.
It's like my daughter's.
No disrespect, angry emoji.
True.
Angry emoji.
All leave them together.
What happened to skipping? People used to skip all the time, I feel like.
I skip all the time.
I only ever
No.
skip to my loo.
I
Skip
use
to
a
my darling.
skip it in my spare time. You guys know what that is?
Is that like a
Yes,
bop
I know
it?
what
That was
is.
huge. And that stupid like moon bounce thing with the ball and the
God, do you know what
stand
skip
on
it is?
No, but I know what moon shoes are.
Me too.
Wait, no, Gando, you said you'd walk with me. Where are you going? That's not the way to KT.
Leave me alone. I need an adult.
What about
Like a
Stockholm
creepy old
Boppers?
person's following me.
Remember
Boy.
Stockholm Boppers?
I know what
What
those
is
are.
Stockholm Boppers?
Dude, what color did you skip it? Pink?
Pink.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
You seem like a pink one.
My sister had
I
a
had-
pink skip it.
I had a green one.
So Algo summoned me on my other tune to the beginning of Nax. If whoever else wanted +4 to stats chest outside of there real quick, I'll be there.
Yeah, chances are they're already inside, and if they're not,
Yeah,
they're
I
wrong.
figured,
So.
but- Trying to hurry up and get all this done. I've had 2 hours of sleep. I'm kind of blah.
2 hours. Damn, I'm jealous.
Oof.
He must have logged off too. Shit.
Alright, melee DPS and hunters get in here.
If you haven't popped the frost pot yet,
Hunters in group 1, feel free to wait for the tank call.
Oh shit. Fuck.
No, we have to give them int and shit too. So.
I mean, I don't get it until like group 1's in anyways, so I don't even care.
I mean,
Yeah, we logged on because we're in the classic groups.
Yeah, but you get int.
Grass just wants Pack to run to KT's room.
Well, someone.
I'll give Bacon Pack, just so it's
Yeah.
useful to someone.
Still need Scan and Clawhaku.
I'm getting there.
Poor Ori.
Clawhaku's not
Imagine
blind yet.
popping Sprint for that. Couldn't be me.
It'll be back up for KT. Who cares?
Are these the groups? Clark?
Frostbots, if you haven't yet, yeah.
Diagonal's getting ready for AQ.
Take a look at the pinned thing in raid discussion or the not pinned thing in raid info. There we go. So yeah.
Yeah.
That means you healings.
Actually, look at it.
All right, tanks, come on in. Brass, you can wait an extra minute.
I'm not
here.
near a PI or anything. So.
Am I standing with group 2 again?
I was about to get to that. So Bacon, you can stand with group 2. Faralina, you want to be standing with group 3, I think. Let me double check where I had you.
Fairly should be probably in group 4 for Shred.
Let me check.
Look, you should just put me in that 5 spot like you normally do. You're a million times better over there and actually get healed.
Things come back.
You act like you're important or something.
I mean, I fucking fear the tanks and any melee that are in range instantly. I don't hesitate.
Yeah, Faralina, you're in group 4. Speaking of which, here's a range check aura with updated groups in it. The kick rotation will have Primal, Ori, Bacon. You guys will be first. Table, Bale, Antipathy second. Uti, Bangu, Agonal third. Tanks, whenever you've got a free GCD and Shield Bash available, feel free. Alright,
Also,
Brass, come on in.
casters are going to be standing directly away from the boss from group 2. If I start running out and I call for you to move towards the boss. Don't run to the side, just move towards the boss.
Yeah, occasionally Bacon gets the mana explosion and has to run.
Yeah. Looks like it's probably going to be a mage standing at the far west end. Whoever that is, I'll try to look for who it is and I'll tell you specifically.
Slaric will be
when.
standing there.
Okay. If I run
His
out.
name is Slaric.
Okay, Slaric.
Hey,
If I
Clark,
call
can
for
I
you
get
to
a
move
PI?
towards the boss, run directly towards the boss.
Please, so we don't just not use it.
What was that gonna?
Can I get a PI? Person?
Isn't healings?
No, healings is not expected to PI.
They won't apply to you, Thunderhawk. Don't
Alright, healings. I'm switching you and Eshman. You're still healing the tank though. Healings. Eshman, you're also gonna be on the tank though. So.
Your dog is not happy about something, Glorak.
6.
Yeah. Alright, Brass, come on in. You can get someone out on Brass, get him buffed, and we'll head out.
Is Deep War a shaman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Did you consider Deep Sham instead of Deep War to confuse us less?
No, it's just a name that I've used since I was like 14 years old, so I just kept it.
I can tell.
Who is this new guy?
Slark.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Slurk's new.
Alright, move to the edge.
Common rule of thumb, by the way, Deep Wars, if Slurk says anything, completely disregard it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not worried
You,
about it. I'm tough
you
skinned.
don't know that. You don't know that.
Listen to him. He
Alright.
I
has
remember
a lot
like
of
my
value.
first 3 months I had to mute him.
Everybody's awake?
Crosshair check, right? Not wearing any.
I'm wearing all of it.
Taking a bunch of
Range
not
10.
wearing any.
Put on some
5,
thrusters.
4,
I value
3,
my life.
2, 1.
Everybody in?
No yelling on the bus.
Take
Focus
multi-shot
on
off your
range,
bars.
appropriate range apart from one another. Melee, make sure your stacks are tight. Interrupt when you can. This isn't trivial content for bad players.
Please wait
No
until
multi-shots.
Just wait until AQ before you disappoint Brass.
That's like
Thanks
my
for telling me
favorite
that.
spell.
All DPS, your escape key is the most valuable key on your keyboard. Anybody with a CC ability, that's more important than finishing your cast.
Dispels are good too.
You know what I just realized?
Yes, Finra dispels are good too.
Actually, no.
Good info, Brass. Thank you.
When Finra gets CC'd and never gets dispelled and is in a void zone.
We're having fun healing me there.
I was trying to give you totemic power.
You don't give me totem power? What the heck?
Brass.
Maybe you should be able to focus on Soul Weavers. We have 4 hunters today.
Hunters, save your rapid fire for 40%.
I will, smiley face.
I don't believe him, smiley face.
I believe me. Why don't you believe me?
X to dote.
Press X to Jason.
Is mind controlled? Rapid fire gets used.
Drop the ignite, please.
I think dropping ignites by killing the mob that they're on is probably the most effective way of doing that.
Table, how did it feel to save 2,000
Or you
on
can
the
cast.
Widow's Embrace?
You cast Pyroblast or Frostbolt.
I hate this fight.
Yeah.
Same.
Spin my camera in circles for 5 minutes.
Then you don't get to use half your ability, like
Don't
your
think-
most ability, like in half the fight.
I don't think
Just
it's worth the pain to my ears, Lime, to do that. Oh my god.
Rank 1 lesser healing waves, man.
Oops, I definitely didn't mean to hit that one.
It's 80 spell power.
Are you just spamming like rank 1 lesser healing wave, Lime?
No, just rank 1 healing wave.
Okay.
I could literally do it forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear.
Wow,
First, I'm like, what the fuck? What motherfucker is spamming me?
Look, everybody on melee.
Poop stick.
Yeah.
On my owl is buffed.
So is mine, bro. Do you have frost resist on it?
Oh, he's mega buffed.
Oh, yeah, dude. Pets pump whenever they have buffs.
Lots of skellies now.
Focus up. Yep, we're getting more of everything.
Priest assist.
Oh yeah.
don't have assist, so my raid target doesn't go.
You do now.
I'm getting blue arrows with this smacker.
Reload UI. Did you change the number sign to a number?
It's a hashtag.
It's an Octothorb.
Pound. What are you saying? Pound.
Alright. PIs and death wishes.
Intimidating shot.
I was gonna wait until a little bit later, but yeah.
Pop him again on cooldown.
Problem is nobody ever remembers to pop him again on cooldown.
Probably a weak ore for that.
I have one.
Multi-shots are a go.
Yes.
Kills Banshee.
Got an AFK Clawhaku.
Stop DPS. It's on Mix. It's on Finra.
And my
Uji's
pet
filling.
died.
Claw back up. Claw, you're too
Kills
close.
on the melee.
And Dispel.
Tenric, get Faralina up. Faralina, get Primal.
Looks like Faralina had a Soulstone.
Nice. How did I know?
Special kind of
How did I know? Heals on table for a little bit here. Table should be defensive until next mind control goes out.
I'm gonna get
This game
either one of those two.
stupid.
Yeah, get Finra out.
I mean, there's a difference between the game being stupid and you being bad. That was you being bad.
I was outside of it on my.
Focus up.
It's on Bangu currently. Heals to Bangu.
Damn.
Oh my.
Bangu died. Melee, be careful here.
Reposition. Priests, be ready for shackles. Faralina, Tenric. Go grab ads.
4 tight stacks. Come
It's
on.
Adamiri.
Now.
It's on Adamiri. Melee reposition.
I got that one. Generic.
Waters, could you go over Chris and Wreck, please? Thank you.
DPS, if there's any less than 1 warrior ahead of you, you're done. Stop it.
I'll go. Whichever one uses Nano Chris.
Heals on the melee. Stop DPS. It's on Brass. Resume DPS. It's on Mix.
Chug potions, please. Don't need that.
shield wall if you've got it, Mix.
Yeah,
Already
we
did
did earlier.
earlier.
Oh, that was a cascade of failure.
Uh oh. Does it reset while we're MC'd? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Rip.
It does.
Oh.
Oh
run
god, is
out.
that gonna bug it now?
No, just don't run through the middle.
The DPS who were still DPSing when tanks were trying to regain threat. The people don't understand that concept still.
Tanks had threat, tanks died.
We had warriors with threat.
Yeah, it's not.
This just got fun again.
Are we good to zone into the KT area?
Yeah.
The hitbox is bigger than it looks like, Finra. Err on the side of caution with that.
Yeah, I was trying not to just position him too wonky out.
If it's on the tanks, it's gonna get repositioned. Just move forward.
Just strafe
and then-
strafe to your left or right into one of the other groups.
That works too.
Pop a frostbite when you get in. Other consumes after.
In case it wasn't obvious, now this needs to be way cleaner.
Yeah, no fucking faith.
Yeah, you telling people that they suck, and then when they try to respond about something, basically shutting them up doesn't help either. If you want to help, say something constructive, or let them explain when you say it.
Not like we haven't been doing this raid
Yeah.
for 3 months,
Yeah,
by the way.
this is like
Doesn't
the
matter.
15th week of the simplest mechanics known to man.
There's still a lot of stuff going on.
There's really not.
JT was the Frostbolt champion today.
But there's a weak aura that can scream at you.
Mixture still has buffs?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Brass died because Frostbolt didn't get kicked, by the way. Adamir just didn't get healed while he was tanking ice
Is there,
crowns.
People doing like no fucking healing. Just gotta be near them so they can heal me. I felt like extremely fucking depleted of heals.
A bunch of healers died really early.
It felt like there were a lot of MCs not getting dealt with on the right. I was taking a couple steps in fearing just to get them off me.
I'm typically out of range of the majority of MCs in my spot. Did get 2 fears off though.
Frostbot.
We have healing assignments for the tanks, Psycho. One stood in the void zone, one got hit by Frostbolt. The other 2 weren't actually tanks.
And one of the tanks was a warlock. if for some reason something like that happens again and someone not a tank gets aggro, can you please run KT back to the middle?
That's what Wood House did.
Can we get an int out?
Go did slowly, but he did.
Brass, you need another house stone.
The melee groups should not move just because the tank repositions for fissure. The melee groups stay where they are so that they don't get bunched up trying to reposition, right?
I think we have to move. I don't know if Brass wants to like moonwalk the boss backwards.
That's what my impression was, 5. But
I'm sorry, say that again.
If the tank has to move because of a fissure, the melee DPS don't also move or everything gets all jumbled up in there.
Okay, here's the misunderstanding. You all are KT. I'm a tank. Yeah? Fissure pops up. I don't do this. I don't do that. I do this. KT stays exactly where he's at. No big deal.
And you don't risk hitting more than one group if you get the Ice Tomb.
Yeah.
I don't think the active tank can get the Ice Tomb.
Yeah, they can.
Can they? Okay.
And even if they can't, people around them can.
Yeah, I know people around them can get targeted. I just didn't know if the actual active tank could get hit by it directly.
Alright, let's get to the edge.
I recommend wearing some frost resist.
Yeah, if you're not wearing 100, 150 frost resist, do that. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, everybody in?
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel Boussard.
You have like 5 minutes before you take any frost damage. You're fine.
If you have long CDs that you only use once during the KT fight, save it for 40%.
As in pop it like 3 minutes into this encounter, right here, or 4 minutes in. That way, can't
If
use
it's a
it till
5-minute,
40%.
probably just save it.
Nah, dude, you get MC, they'll burn it. It's better to use it early on.
Yeah, pop it on a one of the banshees or some shit.
Do we want mix starting with the boss?
Probably.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Melee, watch out. There's a. Never mind.
Hey, watch it, watch it, watch it. There you go. Real close.
Watch out for
A
other
lot of them.
soldiers.
Two by KT. Two frozen bros.
Use Death Wish, Glorak.
Right now.
Skeleton's getting close.
The end is upon you.
Multi-shots, go.
Get over there, Mix.
Mix is there, yeah.
The wrong spot, Con.
Am I?
Refrost pot.
He's doing frostball shenanigans again.
The dark void awaits you.
My poor owl. Get ready to stop DPS with
Your
MC.
soul.
There it is.
DPS. It's on that Mary.
And we're gonna go to the tank spot.
Nah, you can stay where he is. It's fine.
When decurse Bale, he has a curse of weakness on him.
Dispels.
Big heals.
Get ready
40%.
cooldown.
Cooldown should be up.
I require aid. Very well.
Priests, Tenric, and Faralina.
Rise up. I command you to fight, kill, and die for your master. Let none survive. There will be no escape.
Horizon.
Tenric's
down. We need another tank.
Currently on bail.
Someone should really do some of those skills.
Clear
Your
so there's no
bro.
point.
It's back on mixture. Reposition.
Big heals on bail.
Cross potions.
The dark void awaits you.
Keep doing it, mate.
Interrupts.
Kill Brass, please.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wow.
No, I forgot to hit the loot button.
You guys.
Fucking Plague Heart Ring.
Well, we got a shield in King's Fall.
It's something.
That made me laugh. Smiley face.
Jesus.
Sorry about the first pull. I feel like I was the lead domino that cast everything, so my bad on that.
Please make sure you click buttons so that I can have loot. So I
Everybody
can give
passed.
the loot.
Yes.
Yo, he was casting Frostbolt left and fucking right.
Yeah, that
Yep,
sucked.
that's why I wore like 200 frost resistors, because
Hey.
it's like one healer in my
just wear
spot.
my sat gear on it.
Hey friends. We don't have world buffs. So, if you're gonna bring it all to AQ, it better actually be able to carry its weight.
I would just do fucking shitty BWL right now, and then go to AQ tomorrow fully buffed.
I'm not necessarily
bad idea.
opposed to that.
Yeah, I'm
Binding
not
Ram.
opposed to that either.
Alright, head to Black and Lair.
Oh fuck.
That's a good suggestion.
Not buffs.
Already
Any
took
ma-
TB, man.
Any mages
Are
in
we
TV?
going to Black Lair?
Ah, bless Slayers and TB.
Sorry, can you do?
All
Ori?
right.
Can we change AQ characters? tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll do AQ tomorrow.
And there's CSI.
Can I
Hero
switch
was
from-
and Hero was fishing an instance.
Get your cloaks.
Can I swap to Fawn for BW or do you want me on Con?
It shouldn't matter too much.
Alright, I mean, it's not like he's terribly geared, but...
Slade, you going on your priest?
Yes. Would like to.
You got a place for MG cure? Can I switch over my other mage just in case?
You got a place
I
for DFT?
Don't know the answers to any of these questions.
Dift?
Is that Plague Heart Ring rotting?
Oh.
I don't think so. I think Algo still needs one.
Thank God someone needs it.
So, like, why did you take us to UC?
I tried.
We fly down from UC.
I'm
I put
wrong.
frost rotation on my freaking map.
Wodaz still needs one.
The boat just left.
All right, I put my votes in. I'm swapping.
He was doing frost walls every 5 seconds. That's
Yeah, at the start.
stupid.
Yeah.
he was. That's.
Yeah.
But
rough.
he did MC for shit. It was like 2 MCs the whole fight.
Yeah.
I did one MC around a minute, and then frostball, and then another MC, and then frostball.
I just wear my SAF gear, and that fight's a joke.
Yeah, I mean, I just put on like 150 plus frost resist.
Yep. It works really well, actually.
Yeah, still getting slightly chunked, but
I mean, you can full resist those things a lot more often that way.
yeah.
Yeah, I full resist a couple, and then I had frostpot on, so the full full absorb was actually good. 2 of them back to back.
If you're swapping characters for Blackwing Lair, please make sure you drop group before you swap. We'll likely have a few extra spots for people that want to hop in that weren't in the KT fight, but
Tried to get my Scarab on, but Fein Dead was being a bitch.
I wear my Scarab from the start on that fight.
Well, no, I wear the seal with the mark with the skeletons.
Must be nice to have that.
One
I
day,
think-
Fox. One day.
I
You'll
think
be one of us
melee
today. I mean,
can't wear too much on KT because we have to pick up the boss.
Fox,
'cause
stop.
Tanks can get MC'd.
Fox, stop.
What?
the MC Frost Blast was the only really rough part of that attempt, honestly.
it feels good to actually heal an attempt. That's good.
Once he moves out of the middle, the fight gets a lot harder. So I think if all the warriors are willing to pick him up after the MC and like keep him in the middle so people can keep DPSing.
I'll put it this way. I realize that the vast majority of our warriors just want to Zug. I get that. Most guilds only bring 2 tanks to KT. And if one of them gets MC'd and the other one gets MC'd, then guess who's picking up the boss?
A warrior.
And we were prepared. We had 3 tanks get MC'd and then we wiped. And then the next attempt, a DPS warrior who is also Fury Prot used Life-Giving Gem Last Stand on the second MC. He had 15,000 health. The fight was so easy after that. And we just killed him from there.
I'm assuming that boost is going to be like $25.
It's probably gonna be similar to whatever the current leveling boost from retail is.
I mean,
I
that
think
one's
it's gonna
60,
be 19.
so
It's gonna be 19.99 or something like that.
I'm assuming that if you get frost blasted while you're sheeped, I didn't trigger to the next group, and I was pretty close to him.
I was right on top of a group that got blasted, and I didn't get blasted when I was a sheep or when I was MC'd.
It'd be cool.
You
if
can
our
get
melee
you can
stopped
get
hitting-
MC when you're blasted, but you can't get blasted when you're MC.
It'd be cool if it stopped hitting our melee, so that we had to heal fucking 4 or 5 people through it.
Alright, Anton, shiny new shield to match your shiny new hammer.
Congrats.
Adamiri, it's about damn time.
Yay! Congrats, Adamir.
And Fox uses trinket.
there you go.
One of us. One of us.
I
I
mean,
was getting
Slayer's Crest
summoned
doesn't
on my
exist.
warrior, so I was not in raid.
Yeah, I'll add those. That's only 3 items, no big deal.
That's only 3 items, yeah.
How many more people need a King's Fall? ...
None. 0.
Yes.
Oh shit, that means I'm gonna get it last out of the hunters then. Fuck.
You wanted to melee weave.
Gorak,
True, true.
I'm sorry, say that again, Eddie.
do you have Crusader mats on you?
I don't, but you know what? Since Mangu is on his lock, I will go grab this real quick.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Congrats, Adamiri.
Wait, no, King's Fall is unique. Hey, get
He's
2 of
one-
them, Fox.
I
He
have
didn't
a
say he
heart,
wants to.
man.
He has hard. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Fucking
Stab some
hard.
stuff with
King's
that
Fall. Imagine.
Dagger. Stab it.
Have we ever seen the mace from the trash?
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Wow.
Not a
And
single
neither-
MSA.
Yeah, neither in the pug or I mean.
Your better judgment dictates you should destroy the phylactery. Thankfully, you seldom listen to the reason. Okay, so we're the reason. We're Essos.
Yeah, we're the reason that KT comes back. It's a great time.
What if I
Yeah, but
destroy
it's a
this
cool
and we're not
trinket.
come back?
Don't destroy it.
My inner
Michael the
RP.
champion, it makes you as a champion. What do you mean? Don't destroy that thing.
Imagine being on an RP server and you're like, no, I won't turn this in. I'm destroying.
And just delete the item. But he comes back anyways because fuck you. I still like the text on the quest. Who cares if Kel'Thuzad regenerates to full power?
Just kill him again, forehead.
True. True.
Can't get more loot if you don't kill him again.
Get your Firebird there, Con.
Firebird? What Firebird?
Oh fuck! I forgot
PWL.
my fire cat. God damn it.
PWL?
We're going to WWO.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hunters in this raid. What
Hey
the
man, I
hell?
swapped from hunter to hunter, so I feel like I'm good. It's not my fault.
You got some problems, man.
Why do I have problems?
Oh no.
Currently have 3 spots for Blackwing Lair. If you are interested in coming, go ahead and whisper Glorak INV.
I'm guessing we're doing. We're doing bindings afterwards.
Likely, yes.
Okay.
Me and Scan resisted 75% of KT's frostbolts. Oh, sorry, Scan and I.
I was wearing 150 frost resist and I didn't resist shit. Like
I had
2 of them.
all of mine on, all 225.
Me too.
Is that why
Scan.
you were for like 30% down?
No, on that last fight I mismanaged my mana
Because you're
pots.
calling to be chef or CC'd. I'm like, dude, there's no point. You're just standing still.
Yeah. Well, at first I wasn't, and then he used it all.
Slark, are you coming to Blackwing Lair? The group is full for a second. Give me a minute to work things out. Those of you that are whispering me.
Yeah, as I said before, if DFT has a home, I could sit.
Anton can sit too. Too many villagers.
It's so weird. If you look at the damage done on KT, he was frostbolt volleying like for the first 2 minutes, and then from 2:30 to 3:30, he didn't cast a frostbolt volley.
Yeah, he just stopped.
He's like, "No, I'm done. You guys are good."
He's a little bit of a
Did you really
dick.
just... What the fuck?
He literally stopped for an entire minute.
That's when he started doing mind controls and stuff like that.
That melee group, yeah, mind control, just one shot.
I mean, to
And
be
then-
fair, after 75th kick in the nuts, I'd stop frostbolting too.
But then on our wipe, he didn't cast frostbolts at the start and then did it at the end. He's like,
And,
"You guys got this. Now I'm gonna turn on hard mode."
The Guardians got position all the way to the back. It was beautiful. I got to aim shot. I got a multi shot
Yeah.
there at the end.
I got multiple multi-shots, man.
Yeah.
It's juice.
Wait, who was Melzran?
I think it wasn't all because it went offline and then left guild like it got deleted.
Yeah, probably.
Why'd you delete a level
What?
8 row? Oh no.
Kale, you had better crit luck than me, and I had world buffs.
I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking rigged.
It is rigged. I
Well,
had like a 5% crit on my multis.
I have had better prices without robos than with robos. Like, the fuck?
Just get lucky.
True.
Stab you in the neck and watch you bleed.
That's why I just stack AP. Lol. Who needs to crit? Just hit harder.
True.
Yeah, but when you aim shot does 130% more when you crit than when you don't. It's irrelevant. Like you could literally stack all the AP you wanted. And if
Where
I
did
crit
the-
100%.
Where did the phylactery go?
Anger Fox.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hadn't marked it yet. Yeah, it went to Fox.
Yeah, Fox.
I'm just trying to figure out groups. all you people deciding to level hunters for Burning Crusade. Like, I love it, but at the same time, you're a bit early.
I mean, if you want
I
me to
mean,
swap
your
back
hunter
to
having
Con
gear
for
from Classic doesn't matter for base gear.
God.
If you have someone else that wants to go, I can dip.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah,
have-
get rid of one of that geared hunters for like a not geared hunter. True.
Yeah, I can bring my 58 hunter.
Alright. You said you would sit. You said you would sit that. Let's me bring this person. And who's the other one? This person.
Oh, man, we going to have War Boss.
Melolin, if you want to log back on.
Someone took my number 2 world on Saffron? Not Saffron. Nefarian.
Can we just 8 heal this? That'd be great.
I mean, we could 4 heal this if we, but.
Yeah, we need 8.
Well.
I'm
bringing my Warlock.
I need to come back in here with Pump Group. This is the only place that I can actually crit.
Bloodlust Breach. Isn't that from a vendor for rep?
It's badges.
Oh, badges. So everyone gets it easily. Got it.
Badges.
Yeah.
What phase is those badges though? Is that the start?
Probably.
Theoretically,
know.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know for sure, but it's theoretically going to be at the start.
They were in
what
from
do
the
you mean,
beginning. So.
Theoretically, badges are a thing at the start.
Yeah.
I meant like, were all items on the vendor at the start? Was my question.
No, there's a whole bunch of stuff that came with Zolomon and Sunwell.
Sunwell, yeah.
Yeah, I see different eye levels.
Also the early stuff.
I'm
I thought
assuming
badges
all
weren't
the-
in. I thought badges weren't actually in at the very, very beginning.
I'm assuming all the
Yeah.
item level 128 items are in, and then the 132 to 136s come in later.
Yeah.
Bacon, what you're thinking about is the fact that badges got added to Karazhan and 25-man bosses in addition to heroic bosses later.
Gotcha.
But heroics give them always. It's why you do
Okay.
heroics.
Yeah.
It took you.
Also rep.
It took you
Also
like
quest
3 weeks to
achievement
get an
for
item
Terra.
at the beginning, but they were in there. That was the problem. Like, you had to do all the dungeons every single day for like a week to be able to get one item. Where later on,
I mean, isn't it
You would-
25 badges for most of the items?
You
and
do
doesn't
all
each
the
boss
dungeons
Drop one.
once a day, and you get an item a day.
Yeah.
We were just bad and didn't do all the dungeons every day in 2009.
the good stuff was the 41 batches, like the necks and the trinkets. Those you couldn't get one a day.
Day and a half.
And then the heirloom items were more, I think,
Mhm.
for certain weapons and stuff.
Heirlooms aren't a thing, dude.
Heirlooms not till Wrath.
I thought they were in
Nope.
Snowkeys and badges.
Yeah,
Did you guys see the?
You could buy heirlooms with badges in Wrath.
Did you guys see the thing about doing the Kara clear difference so that you can do Nightbane the first time?
Yeah, like clearing the trash so you can get a rep. That was back in the day. People used to do that. You clear more trash than you should, then you go do the quest chain and then come back and kill Nightbane the first week.
Didn't know that was possible week 1.
Mm-hmm. You just have to clear extra trash so you can get honor. Once you get honor, you get the quest outside, and then you gotta do a heroic.
Mm.
We doing that far above?
No.
Might as well.
No. Waste of time. Couple more summons to go out, and then we're gonna get this show on the road.
Fumo's in here. Uh-oh. It's business.
I love it. It says phylacteries and 87% drop off KT.
Thank you, Ori.
Is that when everyone's gotten a trinket and everyone has one in their inventory and then it can't drop anymore?
Atlas loot, I question you sometimes.
Slark, you gonna get someone down here?
I mean, it also says the druid ring is a 4%, but the rogue ring is 34%. So
What's the number of drops next to each of those? Is it like single digits?
That data comes from a little add-on that you run, so I bet if the add-on can't see the item because, you know, so the guy running it has it, then it doesn't upload.
I have one more DPS spot if anybody's still hanging out.
I'm flying to Eastern Plaguelands to turn a quest, but I'll come back in if you need me.
Yeah, we can just summon you, it's fine.
Actually, Agonal, I'm thinking of making my alt a Holy Paladin because I'm actually liking healing a little bit.
Neat.
Yeah.
If you need DPS cleric, I can come on hub if no one else wants to go.
Nah, we got it.
How much longer does it take me to fly there? Do I have more than 2 minutes?
You're like 6 minutes out still.
No!
Come on, my true shot aura is gonna fall off. We ready?
Yeah, we still have Blackrock Summoner in the group too, Glorak.
That's Alga is swapping to geometric.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
If you're interested in going that route, Night Mist, the Holy Paladins, especially once they start getting some real gear, can tank heroics relatively well with Consecrate and just sword and board it and heal themselves.
The only problem is the blessings. I fear it's going to drive me absolutely batty to have to do that every 10 minutes.
Pally Power, dude.
It's 15 minutes.
You literally just click it and it just buffs.
Yep, you get the Pally Power add-on, you assign classes, and then you get like a little grid. You just click it.
Yep, super easy.
Okay.
The little grid even tracks like what time it's at.
Fox, did you get that summon or?
I did not get a summon.
Oh. Can we summon Fox real quick? Thanks. 2 clickers AFK. Sure.
I'm coming outside to click.
I'm getting closer.
I'm here.
I might make it to EPL before this hit. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, I was dozing. I had to get up and get something to eat.
Still got world buffs, Pog.
Or do you want me to DPS instead of heal?
Yeah, you can zap if you want. Alright, let's get inside, get buffed up. Get this road on the show.
No, I actually don't have any. Thank you.
Do we have enough hunters?
I don't think so. Last time we brought this many hunters, how many ticks of the Fire Nova went out?
A lot.
And I wasn't even on my hunter.
Only one. Stop exaggerating.
It was like 3.
4. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4.
It wasn't the main's fault. Just saying that right now.
I missed.
Main on rotation.
Better keep down that Wind Fury.
Holy shit, healings! You like almost started the event.
I actually have made a weak aura in which, if you are in my group, you never get it.
Alright, I don't have any fucking faith in your healing.
Who's
Just assume your
missing?
screen is 95% weak aura is covering it.
Why do you need to play the game whenever just the weakers tell you whatever to do?
Alright, melee. Odds far, evens close. Here we go.
5,
do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Weak ores turn us into machines telling us what to do. Wake up, sheeple.
Birds aren't real.
What the hell?
I really thought y'all died for a second.
Same.
All the hunters got wiped out all at once. Blah.
I only saw one feign death.
Just don't pull through a question mark.
Yeah, question mark, smiley face.
What happens when you pre-aim the mob before the tank hits it?
That sounds like a you
Stack
problem.
over here. Oh, I fell.
Yeah.
Questionable
That's
face.
why I feign death.
Mid combat traded for water. I tell you, who else?
I
is gonna do
remember
it?
Gloric yelling at us last week for not
We're not in
standing
combat
at
right
the
now,
orb.
Sam. What are you?
Why is
Yeah,
hot
we're
dog
nice and
sandwich
stacked.
in the corner?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
He's just like, he's just fucking standing in the corner like, hey, I'm just chilling over here.
I forgot about him. Let me just miss him so he doesn't die.
Khan's way too young for that reference, Bacon.
You're right.
It's like they just heard it last week, so that was the only time you said it.
I know what the fuck you guys are talking.
They still won't understand. They
I
never
think
do.
start speaking like I don't know, like actual.
You gotta put
Remember.
pug before the sentence and then something after the sentence. I don't know.
No, we gotta just start quoting references from the Emoji Movie, and he's all over it.
You're laughing, but I didn't watch it in theaters. Sadly,
Wow.
it wasn't. It
I'm
wasn't
not
that good of an
surprised.
experience. It wasn't that good of an experience, to be honest. It wasn't a very good movie. I did watch The Room in theaters, so that was pretty good.
What's a theater?
I don't know.
Fox, did you hit out all that water?
The long lost relic of an ancient age.
I miss movie theaters.
I'm not
Me
that
too.
young.
You don't have one anymore?
I think it's all closed.
Yeah, you can't go to
Ours is open.
I'm sorry, did
Because
somebody
you live in a town of
say...
5.
Did somebody say buy AMC stonk?
To the moon, baby.
I'm telling you, freaking GameStop, dude.
You gotta hold it.
Pumped.
You gotta know when to hold it.
RAMC just
Speaking of holding it, I got hit. I should be okay, though.
I'm standing by.
Yeah, the timer and my debuff are about the same, so we're fine.
Okay.
Did you guys see his Congress appearance or whatever that was?
Yeah. I like the stock.
That guy? No, I didn't
This
see it.
is
Is it
not
funny?
financial advice. I just like the stock.
You know what the funny thing is? He was still holding on to 50,000 shares even after it dropped, and after that,
So many of it.
after that hearing, he bought another 50,000. So when it went up yesterday, he made like 3 million.
Oh my god.
The rich get
That's
richer.
funny.
The fucking profit.
Get a amp and magic on the boss.
No.
Amp and magic.
Amp and
Oh.
magic.
Warlock, y'all have curses settled.
Amp and magic.
I'm
If I would have held
Like-
my bitcoins and sold them at 57,
And
I could have
should've
bought them
like-
both.
Should listen to Papa Must, dude. Just hold him.
What was that line?
Musk
Who
wasn't
ended up
relevant
with
back
the-
in 2013.
People, shush. Line, what's your question?
Who ended up with the warrior ring?
Melkita.
Yes, I made more water open trade.
I also have some.
That's all that I have. That's more than enough.
I like how he said it's no different than people talking about stocks in a bar. And it's like, yeah, if the bar had fucking 20 million people in it.
I think these cleave, so don't tank them facing the orb.
I
Yeah.
thought it was something the tanks had worked out with the healers so that they could parse.
That's old. That's old. 2 news.
Specifically with the orb, you don't want it hitting Glorak.
Unless you do.
How do you parse if you don't hit Galarak though?
You parse
How do
it.
you-
It's not
Very
recorded.
carefully.
I was gonna say, how do you parse in the face that isn't recorded?
Trash parse, obviously. Come on, use your brain, please.
Aren't all your parses trash parses?
Ugh.
Okay, dude.
Wow.
Oh
That
no,
was
no,
pretty
no.
savage.
Alright, let's get ready to put some debuffs on the boss dude. Do I have a tank? I do have a tank. Alright. Dropping for debuffs in 3, 2, 1.
No, it's that everybody goes to debuff the boss and they leave shit. They leave the guys to run amok on the top platform, and those guys cleave and arcane explosion. And I was waiting for them hopefully to leave before clicking it, so I didn't drop it immediately. Clicked it and got lucky that they didn't hit me with anything.
Ooh, Death Wishing Razorgore, classic mistake. One of these days I'm gonna do it on purpose, just to parse. Thoughts?
You can't get world first. World 100 if you don't do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna get World 100 in the frickin' GDKP anyway. Alright, go kill things.
No.
Now those damn things drop.
Remember when Mantle used to be exciting?
Mm-hmm.
No.
For some people.
Your ally here attempted to match his.
I mean, if you don't have next one, they're still pretty good.
Now he shall.
You mean today?
I mean, tier 2.5 is a guaranteed drop off of easy bosses.
And destroy them.
And it's hashtag good enough.
And
They
you
look
want to be
super good too.
Fire pots.
Fire pods as if we're parsing this
Nice.
lol.
I
Nice
did
crit
call
rate,
with
Unger.
DPS last boss.
Yeah, I fuck.
I'm
I
here to
had all the
parse,
time.
man. I got no buffs.
I'm not here to parse. I'm here for a clean run.
Does Mick still have buffs? He does. Hey Mick,
Pretty
you wanna tank
good
this? Do
take.
you know how to tank this? Have I ever talked to you about how to tank this?
I tanked it before, just not in second breakfast.
Alright, good luck.
Like how Gloric implied that you don't know how to tank it unless you've talked to him about how to tank it.
I'm sure I will make mistakes and kill us all.
I don't know what you call what you're doing, but that ain't tanking.
First mistake. You're gonna get parried.
Has taken hold. I cannot control myself.
Do you care if I wreck or no?
I beg you, mortals, flee. Flee before I lose all sense of control.
Please
Better if
don't
you want to
go
keep
on.
threat.
Yeah, watch yourself before you wreck yourself.
Healers should be assuming you're wrecking.
Hey, you people don't have Feign Death?
Or vanish.
What do you mean, you
5,
people?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mellorin.
Melilin.
Lazo. Keep peeling mixture.
Where you at, Ori?
Did the shield drop?
Kicks.
Yeah, it's got a Delta 10 farms.
No.
That's useful.
Are you
Yeah,
hearthing?
don't mind City.
You didn't get it.
Okay, going to bed now. See ya.
Yeah, I just had the fire breath?
I don't think it's a scandal. Quick poll while we have this stuff too.
How many
Right
does
after
tank-
this, though. Right after this.
Maybe
Kel,
a
I can
tank
do
you
the
face will?
polls if you don't want to wait
Alright.
for consumes.
Mix,
I don't
Skull,
have those.
Brass, X, Melkita, Square, Adamiri, Moon, and Fangor Circle. Pull, pull, pull.
I need a face pull. Otherwise I'm gonna get
fine,
dazed.
fine. Yep, there you go.
You got days anyway.
To go
I'll
flying.
pick it up.
You got days anyway.
It's fine. It's not gonna catch me.
Okay.
Famous last word.
Bruh. He's not gonna catch me. It's not my first rodeo, this motherfucker.
Gets lucky, claims he's good.
God. Gets lucky every week. That seems like a stretch.
Remember how you were talking about hunter parsing? And said you just need to crit every aim shot?
That's a different matter of the thing. That doesn't require skill.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta channel your inner crits.
Imagine the captain not already being up here. Tisk tisk.
Or
Who-
it would help
who
it
is
generate
this
and then
hunter?
shoot it and then, you know, make it go the different way. That wasn't supposed to go that way, so.
Yo, did you get good for us?
Could you get good for us? Alright, hug the left on your way up.
But get good and don't say pulling every 2.5 seconds.
Pulling.
Pulling. Smiley face.
Don't worry, I'll be the entirety of the suppression room at the same time. Don't worry. Got you guys.
Oh no. Do the suppression room.
Mute button incoming.
I'll give you your mic for a scandalous. Thank you.
I remember the first time
Pulling.
that
Double pulling.
I saw Guild get to Broodlord and kill him before Essence of the Red wore off. That was pretty neat.
Ah, that's so cool. Well, I
You
tried
just pull him to you instead? Put him down, right? With the warlock
You
pet?
you send a Warlock Imp and you meet him on the stairs up here in the corner.
Take a breather.
I don't breathe.
Also helps being Alliance because you know you just bring 8 priests and holy over your way through the entire suppression room.
And then your Mullet doesn't pull aggro because they have Sanctuary.
It's even better than that. They don't even need to do anything because Holy Nova doesn't generate threat.
Which is really dumb. But really cool.
Pulling.
I remember we used to use that early on progression of Veil. Because we didn't have enough shaman, so we had to bring like 9 priests instead. That was brutal, doing BWO progression with 1 shaman.
Pulling.
1 shaman.
Yep.
I think if I did not have 3 shaman to raid with, I would not even raid.
QIB had like 5 normally.
Yeah.
Oh, like
More than 3 shaman.
I think a shaman and
I don't think we've
Westfall.
ever- I don't think we've ever had less than 5 in a raid. Like,
Yeah.
I had once I had 3. It was amazing. That was one of the best runs we ever had.
I mean, 3 in theory covers the warriors.
Pulling.
Rogues go double poison, and then you just pretend you're Alliance.
We always had radio and happy rogues. I mean, finding a freaking shaman in Westfall was a nightmare, and then finding a good one, that was like, I don't know, like double thorium. Sorry, not double thorium, double arcane crystal and a thorium node, like that rare.
Yeah, every time I see the other recruiters on the server complain about not having shaman and not having good shaman, I just keep my mouth shut because we stole all of them.
we have all of them.
Haven't
Yeah.
we had 6 for like the last 3 weeks?
No?
We've been under shamaned in max for the last couple weeks at least.
No?
Some of that's intentional.
If the
Like,
world
if
have
you
PA,
don't
we're
necessarily
under
want
shaman.
8.
Yeah, if there's a shaman in the warlock group, we're not under shamans.
That's because the warlock and the shaman group's a shaman in this warlock in disguise right now.
We're moving up.
I think Brass is just used to
Pulling.
AQ where 8 shaman was the meta every time.
Incoming.
I love when warlocks don't have tranquil air so they can tank all the skitters.
There's apparently an 8,000 armor warlock set.
Yep.
All these
Not that it matters on
suppression.
spitters, but
I mean, why?
Yeah, warlock tanking.
These suppressions are actually driving me nuts. Alright, let's get to the corner. I hate this
Surprised
room.
I didn't know that was a thing because Willie never talked about it.
What the fuck?
You mean he always talks about it?
yeah.
He never talked about the warlock tanking aspect, like actual tanking.
Yeah, he does.
He didn't with us. He talked about everything else.
Our warlocks talked
Fashion.
for like 20 hours in a channel for Twin Imps and then didn't know what they were doing on Twin Imps. And we actually
Oh
got there.
god.
Man, Twin Imps the first time.
Dude, what are these sick?
Oh yeah, we 10 wiped.
Forcing people into roles that they have no idea how to do.
Who did we force into roles?
You mean like Resuvius?
Well, I knew how to do Resuvius. It took the others a minute.
What problems do we have on Twin Imps?
Pulling.
You don't remember Twin Imps?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, bro. Alright, we'll watch party our first Twin Imps attempts.
I remember billions of people standing on top of the warlocks.
Oh, there was a lot of problems.
There's totems in the room
I
back.
remember you not moving out of a blizzard.
Who's dropping totems in suppression room?
Like you on every mechanic.
I remember Hunter Pets on Twin Imps.
Your Strength of Earth is still back there, Agonal.
Man, you fuck up one, and pets are not allowed ever. Feels bad, man.
If it was only once, they would still be allowed.
I mean, they are allowed now. We don't fuck it up anymore.
It was twice. It was twice, but still.
Not with me. I think it was once with us, and like I think once with Caliph. It's like, nah, sorry, bro.
I think we should do a mage tank on Twin Imps so you never
We
have
need
to
the
drop the
res and
ignite.
drink here.
Yeah.
I unironically started putting together a shadow resistance set for my mage because we're having trouble.
Volunteer so I can get this res off.
We had a Shadow Priest tank it for our first couple successful attempts.
Alright, let's move up.
Oh my god, there's suppression devices everywhere. Hide.
Can't
This
hide
is-
from the suppression.
Not been the best suppression room.
Hey, what's up with our 4 rogues?
They're
the hell
trying.
you running around
Sometimes
your
you
rope?
disarm them and they instantly pop back up.
Hey, man. Aren't they prepared for this? Question mark?
We got our first Twin Imps without our main tank because he claims the power went out.
I don't even remember who our main tank was.
You bring your hunter to BWL this Sunday there.
I refuse to believe
Who,
that
me?
his power actually
Yeah.
was out for that long.
Sorry, I'll sign up right now, Scan.
Maybe.
Okay.
I gotta hit 60 first though.
Nah.
Alright, tanks, we're on you.
Oh, you want your split, that's right.
You say it like we don't already have hunters for that gear to go to.
I'll set my alarm now, Scan.
Doesn't help if your phone's not charged. I've heard that twice.
Yeah.
Go away, whelps. I'm trying to cast name shot.
Shane? Question mark.
What are crits? Why don't they love me? No
I was
more.
at the gate.
Maldath? Maldath?
Nah, that'd be too
Black
good.
Bender Pauldrons.
Hey, I used those on my enhanced shaman for a little while.
So I
Scan,
tried
you do the
opening
thing.
trade with all of the mages, and none of them have given me water. Do any of you have water yet?
You've yet to open trade with me.
The hell you did?
You think that they're blue, and just because they're blue, they have water? Is that what this is?
I was open trade,
Yes.
but you got a water
Yeah.
automatically.
Nobody open trade with me. I had 150.
That was my third one with Swazo.
We ready
Well,
for these
quit
guys?
opening trade with the
I was
same
not the third
fucking
one with me.
mage.
I traded water with.
I would
I've
wait for mana.
traded water with
Fox.
everyone that opened one
I'm
with me.
open trade with 20 mages and never give me water.
I don't want to wait for mana.
You
If
should
they
wait for
keep
mana, buddy.
walking, the trade auto cancels.
Yeah, you definitely did not open trade with me.
Mana looks great.
I'll
Let's go.
pull X.
Oh wait, I'm gonna wait for Firemoth.
Also, who's doing kiting?
The mage, by the doorway.
The mage. Okay. I don't know.
Hey, just so you guys know, I wait till the warlocks and spellbinders are out of there, so you might want to wait to AoE till I do.
Let them die, dude.
Let's connect pack.
Farlina, can you iterate me, please?
I don't think multi was the greatest idea there, bud.
Absolutely.
I went the wrong way. I tilted my camera and went the wrong way.
Y'all want to listen to my dog knock on my door because she's mad that she's locked out?
Let the dog in.
She's like real mad about it too.
Let the
Dude,
dog
they're
in.
social creatures, man. How can you do that?
Well, because I don't know.
You don't let your dog watch
Yeah.
play WoW.
Normally I do, but the other one was barking, so I shut the door.
Firemoth's coming. Careful.
It's lonely.
There are 2 other dogs out there to keep her company.
It's a dog eat dog.
But those
world.
dogs aren't you.
True.
You are the alpha dog.
You are my master now, and I love you.
That's good.
Serious body. You're just gonna pull these? Damn, what a chat.
Does your dog pull better than Khan?
Why don't I not just pull him?
I don't know. I like pet.
I don't like my pet getting murdered, you pet murderer.
Your pets didn't have buffs, so who the fuck cares, man?
Rip
You're fucked.
Bangu. Rip Faralina.
I love it when we let the thing that war stomps get into the raid so that the healers can't keep people alive.
2 naturous?
Oh, 1400. Arcane shot.
Why does anyone buy anything but double stuffed Oreo cookies?
Oreos are gross.
It's just wrong.
Gross.
You know, I can respect that.
Unpopular opinion.
That's
Have
not
you ever had the mega stuff Oreos?
Might look into that.
Look at
like-
Finra putting IEA on track, and our warlocks don't put Curse of Wreck on track.
Just go to the kitchen and take a spoon of sugar. It's the same thing.
Do you freeze them?
No, it's not the same thing.
What is it? You deep fried Oreos?
Oh hell
Your
yeah.
brain is
Frozen Oreos.
Close.
your
Oreo
brain has been
Thins.
warped to believe it isn't, but it is.
Unicloaks. Group. Nah, I'm just gonna put the priests on the other side, it's fine. Yeah. Clap.
Who's got their fire juju's?
Dude, what a chat. Popping fire
This
juice for this.
guy.
What a game.
What else are you gonna do in this game? What are you saving money for?
TPC?
The next expansion? Hello?
Everybody
Did you not hear-
saving money doesn't seem to get how inflation works. Every 5 gold you save now is going to be worth half of 1 in TBC.
Thank you.
It's
Well,
25,000 for the mount though.
That's why you need more.
Did I miss a news release or something? Why?
So if I have 50,000 now,
People get much more gold much more quickly in BC.
Gold is
Also-
so easy to get in BC.
I saw that flying mounts aren't until level 70. Is that new? I can't remember.
Everything's not
Except-
until level 70.
Only
Okay.
Except druids get it at 68.
Yeah, druids get it early.
Yeah, maybe that's why I played a druid.
Dirty fucking.
In Wrath it was 78, and they moved the BC flying down to 68 as well.
yeah.
But in BC,
No,
it was
I think they
70.
moved it to 60.
No.
I remember being able to fly.
The 60 was like MOP or something that they added. They changed that. It was like way later.
Oh no, I think that's when they changed it to the whole Azeroth. Thing.
Incoming.
Fire resist totem.
Has already been down.
Got him.
I guess we're just not having a hunter pull it. Okay, I'll pull it.
You said you. Oh my god, it's like.
I never
can't make
said
up
I'd pull
fucking
it.
mind.
Adjust first. Let him grab it.
How the fuck did Slay just die?
She got.
No
Combusted.
girls allowed.
Her hit points at 0.
Finally.
Careful what else.
Watch your stacks, people. Drop stacks if you're getting high.
Tangy doesn't have Fire Ward trained.
I cast it on the pole and then it had to lose it. I was only at
Oh.
5 stacks too,
We're also missing Fairy Fire on the bus.
and it was a 4 overkill.
I'm at 16 stacks.
We're missing a lot on the boss, aren't we? Enough for now, I guess.
Did you do 5 back to back? The fuck?
24 stacks.
You're gonna get a stupid hand shot off.
Yuck.
Healers need mana for a pull.
God, I don't even think I got 4 frost bolts off.
Oh no, are you like
Healings
that
2.0.
1 GP?
I'll pull square. That guy just started casting purple hands. What a
5,
chat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just
Got enough
heard a
poisons
wolf
on you
die.
there, Scan?
What's that, buddy?
Got enough poison on you?
Yeah, I got a few.
That's why in this trash I usually just stay cast form and keep abolish on them just to help them out.
Let's scan equip mana for you pull. full moon.
I don't know how many mana you might want to wait just
know.
a second.
We're watching.
If you
I'm
have sand,
trying.
open trade with bacon.
Not gonna believe it, but I have some sand on me too.
Okay. Here we go.
Pulling. I'm saying that because I know whenever Scan has mana, the healers probably have enough mana.
They should, at least.
Yeah, because whenever we have, what, 8, 9 healers, and in the time that one person drinks, 8 of them
Make sure
should be
their
able to
mana
drink as
pool's
much.
kind of the same.
Don't worry, I'm
bunchies
Oh.
up.
I'm using logic, man. Don't worry. I also knew that healers were low.
They would come in there and blade flurry some.
Kalis? Oh, I thought you were gonna body pull right there.
Yeah, that's a little close.
Bro, like I said before, not my first rodeo.
I mean, it's not our first rodeo either, but that's really close.
Just because it's not your first rodeo doesn't mean you can't get stomped on by a bull.
Alright,
you know?
going.
Pulling, moon. You want aggroed me on moon, man. Fuck you. I can't even pull aggro. I might just get fucking bombed too. What is this game, man?
I'll pull them down around the corner if I don't lose aggro on them.
Thank you. Evan rocks down, waiting for mana on Scandal and the healers. And we can pull moon here.
Agonal, Antoine, Kalis, Angered Fox, Geo, and Cyanide. I'll get you in after I'm done kiting.
That's fucking literally what's
Let's go.
Let's see what you did there.
And mages claim they
Why am I on that list?
use their spells.
I said your name.
You don't have int.
You know what the funniest thing is? It's a class problem. It doesn't matter what player's on it.
Yeah, they're all just. I don't know.
Have you seen how many times I cast Arcane into the book?
Too few?
0?
A lot of you always die.
I go through a stack and a half of the buff bullshit every waking.
You say that like it's a lot.
When we have 5 mages, yes, that's a lot.
Every time I need a buff, I just like to whisper the mage rather than just randomly saying it out loud.
I don't like whispering mages. It makes me feel
Or you
weird.
say it in chat to make them accountable for it.
That makes you feel weird?
Yes. Are you trying to imply I'm doing other weird things to my face?
Yes.
Smiley face.
Alright, bro. That's fucked up.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have my raid frame set up. If you just whisper Swazzle, I'll definitely hit you with it. But I don't have stuff set up for AI. I don't play my mage very often.
Yeah,
Alright.
Most people don't say whisper for
Mix on X, Brass Melkita, Square, Adamiri Triangle, Bale X, Lime Triangle. Oh, just give me Fairlina. Fairlina Triangle.
We get surprised like when mages die and they don't buff themselves. I'm like what? Why? How?
You guys want to play a game?
Because
Just count-
they don't
count
have
how
any
many-
damn mana.
Count how many of the tanks actually pop fab. All but 2? All but 3? That's right. Almost halfway there.
We're living on it, bro.
Triangle is spinning, so be careful over here.
Yeah, watch your thread, guys.
I always watch my threat.
Please.
Square's free to nuke.
Inspire.
So, I'm guessing when we said spinning, Finn would have thought like merry-go-round, or?
I'll get smacked by something. I thought I was out of range of triangle spinner.
Ah, yes. Let's sub-optimal comp, 0 practice, no world buffs, double Drake.
Hey, we have Blade Flurry. We're okay.
Put the yeah, right. Put your Onyx on,
18
please. Maybe we do double Drake next next DMF week. I really only need to explain to the tanks and hunters what's going on.
Press the trank button? Question mark?
Open trade with circle.
Press
if
aim
you
shot?
need fans.
Question mark?
Are you ready to go?
I don't know.
Yes.
The tanks have the Onyx on? Yeah, let's do it.
We're going.
What the fuck is that tiger?
Don't cast any.
That's not hot. It's not. It's the wrong hot dog sandwich. Okay.
Let him get threat.
The taunts for?
Oof.
Lemon Slayer.
That's a dragon facing the raid.
Hey, Netherwind gloves.
Hey, dragon breath hand cannon.
Clearly, that a hunter in this raid needs that.
Clearly.
I mean,
It's
it
pretty
is really
little-
cool.
Yeah, it's really
but
cool looking.
That's the only reason I have it. Hey, hot dog sandwich is going. Whenever he pulls, he pulls. Ready to go?
Don't buff when we pull.
I hope we're ready. Ready?
Man, for somebody that was like actually taking charge for once, you ask a lot of questions.
Dude. Okay, I want to make sure everyone's ready to pull.
Heal brass, heal brass.
On hit.
Is that Thresh? What was that?
Yeah.
It's like, you just want me to pull?
Yeah,
Do I have
basically.
good judgment on that? Okay.
Most of the time. Occasionally you forget raid frames exist.
I mean, I was looking at my raid frames here. Con's next. Con hit. I'll hit next. If we get a next. Come on. I'm glad it seems like all of you got Trank rotate. That's cool. I'm proud of all of you.
Sure would be nice if we could already level our paladins and give them these stylings.
You seeded this.
Right? It's so fucking good on paladins.
Looks like Sunday's gear. Holy shit.
Right?
30 seconds from top.
Ori, do you not have press doors yet?
You need sand. Scandal has some.
Or Bacon has some.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nature.
See, now you can use nature. I ain't got one.
Get him,
Right,
love
service tank.
pool. No.
Mix is spinning.
You got him right, Brass.
Keep Brass up. He's a lot of fire
Brass gets
stacks.
healed.
There we go. If you're high on thread on one, switch to a different one.
Spinning.
But I won't be able to pump on a different one.
I don't wanna.
She told me.
If you stayed at range, troll me, somebody could taunt.
Maybe
If I
he's
stayed at
enhanced.
range, I risked pulling into the raid. I didn't run into melee
That's
until
why
I had
there's
See that
aggro.
spot all the way to the left where there's no one?
Closest spin there.
Would have been a good spot.
See where I was at there, Gando? On the left? Jeez.
Yeah.
By the way, for all my hunter
Alright,
friends that
we
are
get
trunky,
it. You're all bad at decision making.
for my hunter friends that don't have that much gear, be careful. Make sure you have mana for.
I didn't have lips since we switched to Blackwing Lair today, and
Oh, we have
figured
backups.
I'd be happy to kill myself.
I mean, I know we do have backups, but
Need lips and AQ too.
I have lips on my tank warrior all the time.
Yeah, because they're useful.
Yeah, but you're like top 5 in the world, so that's expected.
Guys, why don't I'll include you on the email.
Oh, Twitch is gonna include us on the email. Thanks.
We get
Thank you,
BCC'd
Marilyn.
on all his business decisions.
Smiley face.
thank you, Marilyn.
Just
I
waiting for
appreciate it a
that
lot, bud.
summon.
Who has a sand? This is Deepwater.
Circle.
Wait.
Everybody.
Let's get some out on Scandal, please.
Look at Ori up here, ready to take the first melee.
Good for him.
I don't mage often. I'm just supposed to unload as soon as it's the first vulnerability, right? Especially
Yeah.
the first one, pop all CDs.
Yeah, you just
Pop
you come stand over here while you do it though.
Oh yeah, no. I want to be away from him because he can hurt me.
Yeah, you just open up and then stand in front of it,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
and then you go to Valhalla.
Oh hey, look, fire.
On
Alright,
it.
Pulling.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
ready to die.
He's just your shadow.
Hey, can we not flame shock? Thanks.
First breath in 5.
Fairy fire on the boss, please.
Breath. Time lapse. Let's go on the brass. Heal brass.
Just kidding, mix.
Or Mace just resists it like
yeah.
a pro.
Dude, what a Chad. I'm proud of you, Mick.
Geo next, right?
Nature? Oh, hello, Aloy Shamans.
Yes, Geo's next.
We have quite a few Heli Shamans here right now.
I got next.
Next breath in 5. Ouch.
People taking off the.
Acid.
Corrosive Acid. Big heals on Mix.
Oh fuck! Forget.
Where's Con?
Yep. Con hit.
Who's vulnerable or I can't be resistant
Time lapse.
to every one of them.
It's on brass.
Another fire
Once
bomb.
again, it's fire.
You've got an infinite threat ceiling. Go ham with it.
Corrosive acid in 3. Acid ink.
Oh, that.
If you have acid, stay here.
Brass.
If you have acid, stay here.
Disappointing loots.
Jesus,
Massive
some mages.
cleric?
Some
I didn't
mages
think
getting
you
a
did
full
that
tier
shit.
2 set.
Yeah.
Grants.
You know who still doesn't have full tier 2? My mage.
It's not Mage Day.
You know who's missing gloves and shoulders? My mage.
Plural.
Not Swazo.
Should have brought him.
No.
Antipathy.
Odds thrown, evens gate, healings and psycho go to the other side.
Hope you got your rolling dice then, Slobbert.
Who wants to unpoison my pet?
Same on side 1. I'd appreciate it a lot. My pet's
Where'd
about
you
to
put
die.
it?
Thank you.
Wait,
Side 1, he says.
Second one. Alright,
So
I got
we're
a target
ready-
dummy ready
ready
to
for
take
going?
this shit.
Thank you for judging my pet, Brass.
I'm flexing my immeasurable wealth.
Yes,
Alright.
I am not. Yes,
Make
I
sure
will
your
know.
unicloaks are on, make sure your unicloaks are on, make sure your unicloaks are on. Here we go.
It's like,
Yeah,
could you have not popped it on me, though?
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
Everybody use your love fools.
He actually used it?
I've got a lot of them.
Aren't you an engineer?
Oh, you
Did
used
you
to have a
say-
lot of fools.
Did you ask if Fox is an engineer?
I said, aren't you an engineer, not... I mean, the answer is yes. That's the...
We weren't allowed to not be engineering.
Focus up and like aren't
We
getting killed.
could use a couple more DPS on Gate side. We're getting
Oh
flying
my god,
back.
everyone's doing it right
Yeah, it's because there's a couple DPS over here that shouldn't have
Yeah,
been.
there's literally 2 groups of DPS
Me
here.
and Bale are coming to help.
That should be enough.
We're missing a full set of...
It's really nice that people listen.
Wonderful.
Have to go water your fish.
Alright, moving out with Mix will be Anton, Fangorn, Psycho, Slade. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, tank and tank groups.
Make sure your pets are dismissed.
Tell me what to do.
When do you want your pet to die?
Maybe I do? You don't know me.
Rip Anton.
Big rip.
The bench we needed more mana.
Oh, the fuck?
Warlocks, make sure you're standing off on the side. Mages get decreasing.
Just teleported me to himself.
Do you have aggro?
No.
Bane didn't exist, but Fred didn't draw. Okay.
bindings after this too.
Yes.
That's why you swap out, bud.
Nice new bow, by the way.
Back to the crossbow smiting.
Well, you don't swap whenever class calls go.
You can do it. You can do it. Wait, come on. You can do it. 2 more words.
It's like I try to make some funny quips, but
If he does it again, I'm going the melee hunter.
he won't do it again unless we're super fucking slow.
Rogue's bot.
Yeah, goodbye, Rogues.
He did it right as the breath happened.
Excuses.
This is gonna get interesting.
Heal Brad. Even though mixture's tanking.
Puts Thunder's at IA's off now.
We still have a rogue alive.
Wreck.
Rogue who puts it up.
Curse of Wreck, too.
Oh boy.
Well, that was
Look at all this
At
AoE.
the exact same time.
I hope that helps your parse scan.
Probably not.
But the PI'd AoE. Alright, I just got the killing blow with a 42 glancing hit. Oh, hey, look, a cruel.
Cool.
Well, now we're in an interesting place with that.
Got slime?
And with the shadow flame. not bad.
Slime?
Unlikely, but maybe.
Dakota's 2 last trash packs.
Yeah.
You joke, Angered Fox, but there is a hunter in the hunter Discord that melee we use with Crow Chinook and Hatchet.
Crow what?
What weapon does he use?
I'm joking.
I don't know. What the fuck's it called? Crow Chinook?
Hey, only we can pick on him.
Crow Sharuk. Crow Sharuk and
Listen,
Hatchet.
they're trying their best, okay?
Oni cloak check.
Serious question. Are you having a stroke?
No, I just have minor speech impediments. Alright, bro. Okay, bro. It's not fun to bully me about that.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but I had to go to speech therapy for it, and you know.
You're gonna make fun of that.
Well, I didn't know that. Now you make me feel like an ass.
You are definitely
That made you
the
feel like an ass?
meanest Canadian person I've ever met.
Not like everything else you've ever done?
No, I'm pretty good with those.
How many weeks has it been since we've seen a fucking rejuve, John?
Many. Many.
Since Hulk got his, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready to pull?
Been like
Since that time, we got DFT and Rejuve together.
No, we are not ready to pull. You know, Bale, I'm pretty sure that Cloak Fireball is just strictly better in every way. It's got less armor,
It
less
has
stam, one less crit.
Are we good to pull now?
Is everybody here? Everybody
There's
is...
like 7 people not here yet.
What the? Why are these people so slow? Also, it's 2.
Is 50 attack power the highest for
1,
both of them?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7 people not here. Did you not have like out of range indicators?
He doesn't
So-
have raid frames, dude.
No, I have ray frames. It's just that I only see 2 people like on the arrow thing, so it's like I don't know where everyone else is.
No, you gotta get range indicators.
I mean, I guess I do, but I thought they were
Now
like
we can
closer. I thought they were closer. My bad. I'm gonna pull. Good job, buddy.
Guys
Proud
are
of
my
it.
heroes.
God, I'm saying the wrong spot. Thanks, healers.
Rat. On all the fat loops.
Slobbert's gotta roll me for the shoulders.
Nice upgrade.
Brass.
Dude, you're cleaning up on this Netherwind.
Yeah, all this shit is sitting in my bags. No, I'm just fucking with you, Slobbert. If it's your 8 of 8, there's no way I would actually take it, but I wanted to roll against you so that I could tell you I was going to take it and then surprise give it to you.
Congrats, tank sexual and stylings, poggers.
I would never take somebody's 8 of 8, especially on my 3rd tune.
If it was 808
5 of 8
T2,
though?
definitely.
Is 5-piece good for mage? I don't even know what it is.
It's the AoE radius.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I don't boost.
The only thing you wear of T2 is your gloves.
Yeah, it's better than just boosting.
I'm sick. I have one piece right now, so it's not gloves. Well, I guess I have gloves now, but I played a mage in vanilla, so I had semi hopes of getting the full tier 2 set.
I can do this if you want me to, Kale. Did you
No,
ever
I
gun
need somebody
broken?
to walk in. No, someone just needs to walk in so I can grab.
Kenny, you said you want to give Slobber these shoulders?
Oh, 100%. If he's 7 of 8, yes, give him his 8 of 8. Absolutely.
Max, go. Go.
Oh, I also like put upgrade when all of it's just. Or yeah, I put the wrong button. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Oh, healings. Don't take it up, mate.
Face these away from the raid.
They charge.
It's mostly circle casting volley that's killing
Yeah,
everyone.
the ones you need to face away from the raid aren't the ones that charge. If you've got the one that needs to be faced away from the raid, you just kind of let the other people worry about the stuff that's charging.
Hey, he's coming back.
Agonal, Uti, and Brielle, please roll for me.
He didn't target anything. I don't know where he's going. Oh, cycle. There we go.
Ooh, that's a big piece. Congrats.
One step closer to healing. Actually, after AQ this week, I might have the AQ stuff too.
The bell should probably go to the same place, Lyric.
Cucked on all the shamans? Probably not. They're all
I don't
wolves.
actually know this, but do the armor values go up dramatically in BC to the point where badge is like amazing?
It's like 7,800, I think. Is 7,800 to 6,600 is the normal armor. So yes,
So badge is like super good then.
badge is pretty good. Yeah.
Well,
I-
not really, because you run other things.
I mean, if there's
It's-
like other trinket. Granted, we can't trinket swap on bosses, but you can probably use it on trash.
It's alts. I'm really not worried about stacking them, especially since they're all going for the same thing.
Oh, remember, Fox, we get 600 armor pen from the.
Alright, if the three of you could roll again.
I mean, armor pen stacks like, pretty well.
Those big rolls.
Yes, Steve. Well, see, it works out anyway.
Yep.
I'll be out front of MC handing loot out as I get through this.
Take 5 for a bio before we start?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Question mark smiley face?
Question marky face.
But he has sad face.
Oh, apparently I had a different intention of question mark's face.
Who the fuck has a question mark for eyes, Con? What?
Me, smiley face.
Is he a Riddler?
Yes, I am the Riddler.
Wow, so would you really just rage quit because you didn't win loot?
What is brown and sticky?
Whoa.
Someone when he hit
A
Kamado
stick.
over the
Smiley
edge.
face.
Someone healed Kamado over the edge. They're fully buffed, flashed, everything.
Oof.
Where?
Psycho healed Kamado.
I don't see them.
In the lava swimming.
Adelana site.
I got him.
I just saw their fully buffed flask and jumped out the window and were dying. So
Tenric and Hulk, please roll.
I'm trying to find them.
yeah,
I might
You guys
need
got-
a. I might need a summon to you guys. I'll be right back though.
Whose warlock is that?
I'm inside. I just have to run downtown really quick. Be right back.
Oh, it's Kyoto's lock.
Wraith, hold on to the head until we need it, probably next week.
Kaido, your lock is fucking your weapon. The
Why
fuck
do you
is
think
that?
I flashed? I had to make up for it.
Blast on an unattuned lock.
With a skinning knife enchanted with 30 spell power.
Dude, what a chat.
Confirmed gold buyer. Jesus
Doesn't
Christ.
even have a second ring.
Dude, I'm proud of him. Good job, bud.
I still have 5 minutes on Oni
I had
buff,
this
guys.
lock
Come on.
forever. I just never did anything with it.
Just log out.
Alright, friends, I need actual votes for the items that are left. Mantle, Claw, Boots, and Cruel.
Boots.
Yep, Slade. Sure is.
How much hit am I supposed to have as a mage? 16?
Depends on the other stats. You don't really need 16, but that is max.
They're doing an Army of the Dead movie. Yeah.
Alright, my votes are in. I'm gonna swap to my shaman for MC.
I'll need to swap too after I get loot marked.
Thank you, Ori.
Deep Ward doesn't have an account on the website. I can't mark that.
If you could do so, that'd be great. Make an account, that is.
Congrats, Finra.
Congrats, Finra.
Rah.
Sorry about your DMF buff. Have a Stallions.
Sorry we burned down your village. Here's some gold.
Not really, Finn. It's between you and Khan's other hunter.
Yeah, then
it's
it
much
should have gone to
better on
Finra. I only wanted it because it was like a minor upgrade. Would have let me use tier 1 belt. No, Finra, you're actually gonna use it way better than me.
Dude, those things have 22 stam on them. OP.
Yeah, man, you need it. You're
It's
a
like
gamer.
a feral druid's dream, isn't it?
Those are best in game Feral Druid boots, yes. Also high armor for leather.
Yes, they are.
Well,
That side.
I guess I'm kind of glad that it's come to this, but it's come to this.
Oh my god. For real?
That was a hunter
Did-
weapon.
Did Lime actually get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking A Lime.
Dude,
Congrats, Lime.
where's Trock?
Where's Trock?
How long has he been 60?
long enough. Longer than I was.
Longer
okay,
than
Gorax.
Gorax was.
Yeah.
You don't need
What's-
edgies anymore.
What's
real
the slash
question
plate
is-
at 60?
Are you replacing your Ripper? Or putting that in your offhand over Doom's Edge?
It's a better offhand for sure.
He's an orc.
With as an orc, probably Krull Doom's Edge is probably still better and put something better in the gloves.
Only if he has GOA.
Lemon's played 60 is going to be a lot longer than Gorax's was because he actually plays his character.
But he has OA, doesn't he?
I have sacrificial gauntlets, not GOA yet.
Alright. That's the last of it.
You were the worst hunter in that BWL.
Who? Have you seen his gear? Oh, you're talking about me? Hey, man. I did my
Alright.
pulls. I trained.
I will be back in all of 2 seconds. When I get back, we are going to get started, so.
Did you have a hoo-hoo stinger? I'm kind of jelly, actually.
It's not that good.
You're a troll. It's got 3 hit by base.
Yeah, but it's not a good
MC
weapon.
bow is better? Question mark.
Yeah,
You
probably
know-
slightly.
But it's an alt. It's like, come on.
Didn't you get the leaf?
No. I'm not even going to be Oni-tuned for a while because I'm holding on to Rend Head, so. Wouldn't matter if I
See? So who's Biss? He needs a soul string is what he actually needs.
Yeah,
Are
I'll
we good
come
to
in
start
next and
going?
say. Gorak isn't here, but we can pull. We have
start
everyone
it.
else
Well, I
here.
better not be AFK. It's only
Alright,
5
come here,
minutes. 8 minutes ago.
Come on, let's go.
I was gonna AFK for 10.
As if he has nothing else to do, like distributing loot.
Wow. Only if we ordered it all.
Has it been
Add-ons and
5 minutes
automatically traded.
since you zoned in?
Pulling next. Never mind, I'm not. I want to pull that dog.
Yeah, I'm at the respec back to Frost now for BWL.
I am now honored with Hydraxian Warlords.
It could be good to pull this. Pulling.
You sound so confident.
From literally just doing.
Man, I love it when I sit down and you guys are already on your way.
And it'll force me to pull.
I mean, this is phase 1 content. We better, you know, wait for our fearless leader.
Oh, listen. You say that. You want to know how many times we've wiped in binding runs?
Oh, I was not being sarcastic.
I should probably give him brass pack there. I'm sorry, but you're important to me. Don't worry.
This is where Brass says something like, "Nobody here is important to me."
You stole his line, so we can't say it now.
And then Fenris says something like, "Come on, team, you're all important."
I pulled Corehound.
Oh. I already. Oh.
No, see, I was strategically late to the party, so I was able to dispel some tanks.
Do you think Brass could name 10 people in the guild?
Yes.
10, yeah. 20, no.
Sigma, Delta.
Only Sigma's in the guild, I thought.
There's like Alpha 2 and Sigma 3.
Oh, no
Sure.
one's here. Why did I do that?
Silver tryhard members?
Remember how we were talking about raid frames and range indicators and how you had them apparently?
I expected people to move up. I don't know.
I saved him. It's fine.
Just literally no one moved. I don't know, man.
And the fact that we're killing something else didn't put you up to the... Should we get
Okay, I
it
didn't see that. That was my fault.
Oh, a hound somewhere.
Incoming dog.
They would have intercepted.
Oh, not this again.
Does anybody know off the top of their head how much armor level 62 Elite Trash has?
No idea. I bet Brass might
So
know.
it's not been
I
relevant.
know it's not.
an
I know it's
idea.
not as much as the boss who has the most armor in the game.
Ah, yes. The boss that has the
Deductive
most armor in the game.
You picked on in school when you were little?
Weren't we all?
I wasn't.
Hell no.
Really.
We played World of Warcraft.
I mean, I
Oh?
wasn't like unironically.
I was like 6'3" and 200 pounds.
I'm gonna pull the stock whenever it's good.
So you're saying you were a stick?
Pull dog.
No, I would slap the shit out of you if you talk to me.
Oh, please slap me.
Believable.
Badass. Badass Kayla's.
Con's got some.
I was taught from little that if you hit first, you hit twice. So.
Are you a bully?
Yes.
He definitely sounds like his bully, dude.
The bully that bullies the other bullies.
The bully bullier. That's who I am.
Bully hunters.
No, the lock of ducks.
I was the bully that bullied the bullies that bullied the bullies.
So you were a bully. I'm seeing this one here. I hope you don't mind me chain pulling MC.
It's an interesting message you're typing out there, Kangi.
I was still marking
Dang.
you guys got started, so I don't have a quick way there.
Ah,
Thought I
we'll
was
summon you
still muted
eventually.
From when my computer crashed. Apparently I wasn't.
Let's
Well,
pull this fast so we get
I
this
didn't-
before the.
I didn't
was
find out
something
what bullying was
lime.
until I got here. Because when I was little, if someone picked on you, you just fought him. Even if you lost.
Oh, you're all the way up there, Lime.
Destroyer's gonna stun the whole raid.
The tank
And
just
Brass
jumped off the
still-
ledge.
I'm trying to bring it on, Brass.
Get heals on Brass.
Yeah, I'm taking my warrior to a soft res MC and trying to get the belt.
Alright.
I'll pull dog whenever it's like
Don't
beyond
pull anything
Gahannis.
until
You're
we
not gonna
summon
Yeah, you
pull
can't
anything.
pull.
You need to summon Brass first.
Don't tell him he can't pull because then he's definitely going to try to pull.
Do I need Brass to pull a core hound?
Yes.
He's
We
burning
need
to
to
death.
summon him.
And the
Did
core hound's
Brass
probably
just
gonna
go
pull with the
fuck?
totem, so we'll see. Yeah, there he goes.
Wait, but we're not in combat yet. Now we might be.
Yeah, where we are.
It's
And
like,
half the race is done. Ah.
Look, I see Brass shooting his crossbow, so he's helping.
Can you charge up here, Fred? Or you have to be...
I swear, man. It's like I
There's
really
like
should
no
just
path
pulled
down.
that, so we had like an optimal, actual, like decent pull on it. Whatever,
What
man.
crossbow is Brass wearing? Is that the AK?
Probably AQ20.
Yeah.
Brass got so fucking lucky with AQ20 loot.
I was running that place.
Someone
for way
click
too long.
under the conho? This one.
I think there were 3 of us warriors in the run when he got his and just passed because it was the main tank.
Yeah, there was no luck involved.
Well, luck
Yeah.
involved in it dropping. Like, his first run, he got fucking everything.
Oh yeah, the books he got in the first day we were in there.
Yeah.
I think I had all my books by the second week.
I'm pulling Firelord. I want to pull the stock whenever it's in a safe spot. AK in like 5 seconds.
I
Or-
just pulled the dog.
Do you remember when they were
Oh,
trying to
different
sell
dog.
the warrior books for like 2 to 5 grand?
I would have preferred to pull the other
Yep.
dog, but I guess.
Pretty sure we had one of our
Yeah.
warriors bought one of them like the day they came out for way too much.
I remember one of the fire mages bought theirs for like 2k, and then 3 days later they were like 600 gold.
How much were the polymorph books on day one?
A lot.
Uh,
I remember.
1,000, and they very, very quickly dropped to like
Mm-hmm.
200 because it's a much higher drop rate than people thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like the drop rate's way higher than it was before.
I guess we're just waiting on the core hounds then. That's good to know.
The drop rate is higher than it was on private servers, which is what people were going off of.
Where's everybody going? We already killed that.
I mean, whatever, man.
Well, not only it's higher than private server, it's more people doing them. Like private server population was like 10,000 maybe, where most of the servers are overpacked.
Also, fucking
I
GDKP
get
is
tanked on gold.
Save me, Brass.
Ouch.
Thank you.
That was a big
GDKP is existing.
I want to pull this dogs.
I should just get used to the fact that if I see an enhancement shaman on the damage meters, I should probably just spam them
I'm
with
pulling
heals.
dog.
Probably. Especially at the beginning of a fight.
I thought you were gonna say I should prep a res.
I mean, that too. That thing slapped the shit out of me.
I want to
You
pull
play,
this dog is
you
dead.
play enhancement TVC?
I don't think that's a good idea to pull that, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm staying enhanced on this character.
Dual wheel.
Gotta keep the weapon collection going on.
I probably am just gonna DE all the two-handers.
You have
It'd be more worth it to
hand
defend it.
It's actually legit in BC.
You probably have like 1,000 gold of two-handers, don't you?
Con, you need to be more confident with your decision.
You have Hannah
I
Rag?
have like...
Megan?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was being
You
confident in
gotta
position of.
believe, man.
No, I was gonna pull the dog and then you pulled the other one. So.
You gotta believe.
I'm not gonna pull two dogs at the same time. I know, I know, you know, it's phase one content, but we.
When's the last time we've skinned hounds? I don't think I've seen a skin core hound in like a year.
I don't make tank threat me that he was gonna lift the raid if people didn't skin the corn hound. I kicked the fuck out of him.
Loot
Do
the
we have a scanner?
doggos.
I'm not 315 or 310.
Yeah, I hate to break to you guys, but literally nobody cares about Corehound skins anymore. Okay.
5.
Hey, look, here's a weak core for
4,
looting the dogs.
3, 2, 1.
Heal the tanks. Thanks.
Just spilled the last of my orange juice, trying to silence my phone.
Oh no.
I also got silenced.
Vanished.
Oh god, I'm not used to this bow so fast.
I thought it spilled in rapid fire, but it didn't. I just didn't cast it.
I know, Kale. I was getting used to my bow, and now I'm back to slow bow.
How much harder does that crossbow hit?
A lot harder.
It's like 100 DPS or damage on each window.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, you
all,
got it.
all.
What? Really?
We got it. We fucking got it.
Oh.
Wow.
I was going to ask if I was the sacrifice we needed.
Wait, whose is that? Is that Melquita?
That's Melquita's.
Fucking give me your gold, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, she just made it, didn't she?
Dude, we made it last day of it.
Holy shit.
Scan, we made a good bet.
Yeah, we did.
Let's
how
not
happy
kill
he
everybody.
is to pay that, right?
Okay, this changes a few things.
We need to do a full run now.
Yeah, we've got 45 minutes.
Damn it,
That should be
really?
plenty of time.
Can I go take a 10-minute break to work after we kill?
Yeah, I know that you needed to get that done.
We shouldn't even go to Baron. We should go back first.
Yeah, we should go kill Mag and Lucy real quick.
Fuck, I
Do
wish
we-
mine was a tune.
Do we have enough people with
And we got ACLG, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I have my water.
Have do enough people have the quintessence?
Hell yeah, Melquita.
I'm sure we have enough people with contestants. Maybe not all
I mean,
of them, though.
contestants on them though.
Yeah, I have mine on me. I'm using mine.
I have mine on me. Once I get a summon.
Brass, why are you so quiet?
That's
say it.
He's been quiet since KT, and you know why.
Oh yeah, I know why.
Oh my fucking god, we actually got it.
So I saw the loot window. I got to scroll down twice. I'm like, huh?
Are there core gloves on that?
Yeah, there's also core gloves.
Also ACLGs.
Yeah, like we got the best loot possible.
Fox, are you eyeing those for Visitus?
Hell yeah.
Imagine not just getting the Emerald helmet. Couldn't be me.
I want them.
Get that shield from a paladin.
Oh my fucking god.
That's so
Huge.
cool.
Oh yeah,
How long
Malkita.
has it
Rats
been?
Malkita.
Rats.
Hey, good job on face pulling.
Thanks.
Good job. Oh.
I think he brought gold to the raid today.
At least it was a tank that
Oh
face
god,
pulled.
giant.
When
That
did
was
you get the first one?
That was a bet we made like 6 months ago, by the way, and today was the last week before the bet ended.
Do I need to hurry and get my
You
queen?
should have made the bet a lower length. So
Ow.
it would have happened sooner.
We did, but we extended it.
Okay, somebody just doused Gar, correct?
That was me. Yes.
Okay. Put a 1 in raid chat if you have a quint on you right now.
Jinx.
Are you guys doing the siblings who hate each other thing?
We have 2.
We have 2.
Do we have a BRM summon team who can get some here quickly?
I mean, if we.
Well, we can do these two and then.
Oh yeah, there's no reason not to do Gehannis right now.
We can kill Gehennis and then go kill Lucy
And Mag.
and then we can
Pulling
Clear their
Exterminator.
engines.
do something else. Yeah.
I hope you guys didn't want that in an elevator for raid.
I can go get my rogue if needed too. On it, and his hearth
Or
is
can
in.
you pause in the pulling so I can get a summon?
Oh yeah, we got
That's our
something
last pull.
Yeah.
My rogue has the quint, and my hearth is Kargath if you want me to go get him.
I'm waiting for hounds to spawn on us like mid-fight.
You shouldn't. So I've been like 10,
probably
15
will.
minutes.
No.
Summon
Oh,
Lime.
okay.
Okay, we got something going.
Like 10-minute response.
It's not that
Nightmares
short.
should have one. Let's see.
Oh, we'd had Hans respawn when we got into Gar. Respawned right on top of us.
So I have like 8 tombs that have the douse thing. How many do you want me to bring?
I don't know. We just need douses. Alright, let's kill this boss real quick.
5, 4, 3,
Dispel the
2,
tanks.
1.
Lime, you'll get this one. Slobber, you'll get Mag. And how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Total of 8.
We need
5
Bridge, Mag.
Or is it only 4?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 more.
Well, we got Mag. We need Shaz,
Not Mag.
Bridge.
Hollow Mag.
Yeah, Shaz, Bridge, Golemag, Harbinger.
Mhm.
Alright, so we'll send 4 people and
I
some
got
of
you
them
on
back.
Molag when I
Yep.
need you.
Why is
I'm grabbing
that
mine from the
first
bank.
not working?
I'm loading in the summon team outside.
Yeah.
Correct, Slobber. Lime just got that one.
Milkita, I assume you already have the quest.
Yes, I do. That'd be embarrassing.
The correct portion of it, too.
We're gonna get this core hound in the middle of this.
I need to loot an essence of the Firelord.
Beautiful.
And it's
That's
like
what I
it's
wanted to hear.
If anybody needs a summon to Blackrock Mountain, Whisper front of the line, INV.
Let's see. Adamiri went to go grab one. Who else?
Can someone link the first one, or is everybody on the second one already? I might have one of my bank can go grab. I just don't remember which tune has what.
I have it on all of my 60s except for my druid, so I can rotate out as well. If need be.
That one I only have on the other mage, which I can switch over.
Firelord.
I pulled on intention.
Watch out for the giants.
Lots of DPS still targeting the Annihilator.
Not gonna lie, I seriously thought that you guys had coordinated to troll me somehow because I was dead.
Same.
All the way across.
I would not have done that.
You would have. Shush, you would have.
Did
No,
you see
I
what happened
knew-
on KT? We're not that coordinated.
Do you
I'm
need me
aware.
to grab the other mage and bring him down?
I mean, no, I'm just gonna send 4 people back and get them summoned. I get summoned out on Ori after this.
Adamary's got his. I'm gonna zone in here real quick.
You need me to hearth and get mine.
And command.
Wink, wink.
You guys can go down and up, can't you? Yeah. You might be able to. Just don't.
Send anyone else or support at the back.
I'm just gonna go grab mine.
Well, now that this is a full run, I don't have to go to that soft rounds.
Nice. Should have got that Surger, man.
Oh, you lost him. No, you
Did
didn't.
I?
Unless there's
Pulling
another
Surge.
good place for the belt.
Rory, don't go to that side. Go to where Glaric is.
Alright, I have saved Gando.
If you need to summon to the mountain, whisper front of the line. Yeah.
Myself and Ori still need summons.
No, you can get it from here.
I don't want to risk losing Gando.
No, it's fine. You can just run straight up.
Can I?
Glorak, do you think there's another good place for Onslaught?
Yeah.
Running into the next pack.
Maybe? I have
Can
no
you?
idea.
Maybe. Do you have to jump? Maybe.
No, you
Right
can,
here, right
there
here.
you go. You can run
Right here.
straight up.
Well, I'll just go to the softers on the warrior. I'm already in here on the shaman.
There you go.
Yeah.
What an adventure.
We have a good pet on Lucy. I'm doing this prematurely for Nag.
Put a 2 in raid chat if you just went to go get a quintessence.
The drop of repair bot.
You can boot troll me. I'm bringing a mage with one.
Hey. The 9 of you targeting the one that died first. No.
That should be all 4.
And nobody's targeting the one I'm tanking.
Adamary could use a summon over to you guys, please.
As soon as we're out of combat, yeah.
And Kyoto, standing here next to me.
I guess it means we're not playing
can't
Lucy on
run.
this pet.
Or I guess all the trash.
Yeah, there's dog response.
Summoning scan.
Just gotta type 1, 2, 3.
Did we get a count on quintessences? I can get.
Yeah, we should have enough now.
I didn't think I'd be doing a full MC in phase 6.
Right?
I thought today was gonna be an early day.
What are you guys coming up here? Back.
I just
I
want to
thought-
use my crossbow that's broken.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna do it early BWO, MC, then get some lunch.
Quit crying.
Oh no, I'm glad. I'm glad we're doing this.
If you're targeting the lowest health one, you're wrong.
Come on, dive in.
We're getting Lucy here.
need
plenty
to
of mana.
stand.
Coruscant's still alive.
Kyoto isn't here. And
I mean, I
Ichibara
said we
isn't
had plenty of mana. So. I'm pulling.
Solo?
Reason not to. Don't kill empty people.
Cleave the peoples?
Good news is I still have my.
Oh, that was fast. Y'all blew me up so fast.
Yeah, I thought you had gotten dispelled because it disappeared so quickly.
Did get dispelled. Death.
Cryo dispel, everybody hit him.
Did anybody else need to summon to Blacker Fountain?
Summon Kyoto.
Yeah,
And
Bacon
Ice
just
Power.
yoinked that book. What if I needed it?
Oh, it came to me. Do you need it?
No.
Do any of the other hunters need it?
I mean, if they
guide?
do, they can't.
No, all the hunters shanked during BW, so they'll have it.
Then I'm deleting it.
No.
Brass, we doing a double? Is that what you're going for here?
Yeah.
Do a triple.
No, no triple.
Stack them all on top of the boss. Quadruple.
Always be targeting the highest health dog.
Put them all together. Or pull them all over the fucking place.
If we do a quadruple, we guarantee a binding. SNLS?
That's not how that works.
How do you know? Have you done a quadruple before?
We're not talking about it, right?
Nope.
Did.
Also, Hunter.
I'm just saying, if we get another one, I gotta go make some more Elementium.
Lorak! Oh my gosh.
What the hell over?
Don't pull it.
Don't pull.
Healers.
Do you guys see who is up front? You think I'm that dumb?
You frequently pull, and yes.
Yeah, man. I've seen you beef pools plenty of time.
Yesterday is an example.
Yeah. See, this is why no one but me should be up front.
He was thinking
You're
about it
actually
for a
one
second.
of the worst pullers. But still
That's
better
not
than Pinky.
For someone who advocates being nice, that's not very nice.
It's a family-friendly
That
race.
wasn't very nice.
That's right.
Hey, just because it's honest, don't mean it's
Give
mean.
him an opportunity to respond.
Yeah, that wasn't a nice or mean. That was just
Truth.
Oh, I'll be right
Facts.
back, guys.
You are the
causes lots of
worst.
problems.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's not mean.
5,
Facts
4,
cannot be
3,
mean or harsh.
No,
It's just facts.
He's ready to get feared.
It gave him useful information.
Get better.
Scrubs angry. The scrubs.
Does your pet
Besides
have
that
taunt
running.
on it?
Who's
Pets don't
pet?
have taunt.
You don't what? You don't teach your pets taunt.
I wish pets had taunt. That'd be awesome.
I looked at the tiger.
My pet doesn't have time.
It put fire down on the ground where the tiger was.
But my owl did die to something.
Yeah, fire.
I mean, they can get targeted by the fire, but if you bring a pet with taunt to a raid, you're right up there.
We're gonna get feared.
Yeah, Mad Igniting Cord. That used to be really exciting.
Pretty good.
Ice Power got Mag's Rune.
Isn't it still like third bis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still very good.
It's still better than the Frostfire bot I'm wearing on the other mage.
I mean, it's second best for mages. I don't know other classes.
just when I switch. That's alright. I'm gonna go with that Frostfire set.
Full 9 out of 9.
I think I might try for it, just to say it. I did it.
I mean, everybody's gonna have it by the time we're done, as long as you stick around.
I don't know, those
6 months
fucking
more
rings don't
max.
keep dropping.
Yeah, the rings are the bottleneck for sure. If we never see another Warlock or Druid ring, I will be happy.
Aren't we almost done with Priest too?
Or Warrior.
No, not almost done with Priests. We are almost done with Warriors, though. Well, I guess not, if every Warrior wants one eventually, but...
Are the
It
guild
would be
priests...
nice if we could get more shaman.
Where are you guys going?
Are the guild
I
priests
guess this is probably still fast.
in the weekend raid about done? You guys have most of your pieces?
I just
I don't think so.
Kyoto needs to summon.
Yeah, we need to summon Kyoto. Never get to try to jump that gap again. You fail one, you're done.
I didn't yell parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Fucked up.
I still love that episode.
At the point where I'm just gonna roll on all the tier gear and weekend raid unless Slade needs it.
I haven't been reserving it. I know it'll come.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reserved like one piece of it, but I'm not gonna reserve anymore. Unless it's like the last gear that I need.
Left eye will never drop again, so I could probably just reserve it.
Hello, Doges.
Hey, Glark, can you swap a different shaman in group 4?
I'm so needy again, though.
Nah, it's just...
That's not today, that's...
Man, that's every day.
I was in the back summoning. I just called up. You're welcome. You can do.
What? Who was that? Who are you?
I think Ellie is Brielle's shaman.
I was that who that was?
Yeah.
We
you
got
can.
some
Wind Fury. Is that what's
some
there?
serious business going down in the healer group right now.
Well, it wasn't just that fight. It was like 90%
This
of them.
isn't the Smite group.
Yes, the Smite group. You are correct.
I would pay someone 5 gold to
He really wants to use that crossbow.
Skull's on it.
Yes. Since it's brass, I'll give him 50 gold.
Careful, healers keep dropping them.
Ooh, Bale, you should have linked this to me a long time ago.
I made an ungodly amount of them when I figured out that's what the Druid Pummeler boss drops are for.
Ooh. Ink?
Oh, the fused wiring.
Oh, you already have fires.
I've been carrying them with me for 2 phases.
I was gonna.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get 10 more transmits. Or
Oh, are
go
we,
buy
are
more.
we doing this poll here?
You really been just carrying them, Glark?
We
Yes.
shouldn't do it because we're still need to get through the whole thing.
There's no reason to do that poll today.
There's no reason not to.
Who has extra inventory space?
I do. I have like 6 spots.
Am I hearing some anime in the background?
I think that's somebody's kids.
Where's Kalis at?
To this day, people still don't know how that fire works, huh?
It's confusing.
They just don't care.
Standing in it doesn't actually do anything. When the fire guard dies, it puts a invisible dot on everybody around it.
It's not that my job is hard, Bob. It's that I just don't care.
It's that a lot faster when they're stacked.
Imagine that. Oh.
Why don't we stack these again?
Look, you see,
It's coming, but people are dead.
No.
I'm dead. I kind of wanted to.
Look at Group 8. Group 8 was not in a good spot.
We're fine.
That was probably the wrong choice. He's on the short pat.
It's never a bad choice as long as we're always DPS.
Good night. See that Brass Bull is telling somebody that they're doing things wrong and is actually improving things overall.
Distract
Yeah.
him.
Wow. And he didn't call anyone stupid.
Distract him.
But I don't think it makes him feel as good.
Oh, hey, look, a
Okay.
boss.
Do you have to be stealth?
That was pretty fucking stupid.
Too soon.
When that fire guard died, it broke
Bazinga.
a lot of stealth.
Out.
People dodged that again. What I was talking about.
Brass is the disappointed dad that most of us already had.
Wait for cigarettes.
Oh, bananas. Ice power. Okay. For a second, I thought you were gonna blow us up.
He used the ice power.
Sacrifice.
Ah, the raid sacrifice. Let's go. Never
old
lucky.
Hog.
Rip.
Why couldn't we get 2 bindings in one run?
We're not.
Because we're not every other guild.
Can I pull this Annihilator over here?
You can pull a Corehound or not. It's ability now.
Because we need to keep the number of Atiesh in the guild above the number of Thunder Furies in the guild.
That's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard.
After today, we will actually have more Thunder Furies.
For like 2 weeks.
So I just
Yeah, I
told my fiance that I got
I should be able to
Thunder
pull this
Fury,
Corehound here in
and
a
she
second.
said, "Why did they give it to you?"
Nice.
Brutal.
Oh, hey, hi, Annihilator.
Wow.
I can pull this Corehound still.
No, you cannot. No. You cannot.
Yes, I
Okay.
can.
I said because they like me. And then she says they must not know you in real life.
Only one.
Was she wrong?
No, I mean, you can pull them between them pretty safely.
You say that, but I have seen more failures than successes.
Well, I don't
Sounds like a
think
birth
so.
failure.
I have 100% rate on that one.
We should be able to pull this one in between two.
You used to buy hunters, I guess?
Close to Slade to her Atiesh. How many more you need?
I wouldn't do that, Brass.
22.
Why not?
That was kind of
No.
close.
No, it wasn't.
Stack rage on this.
Figure out.
Have you been holding a bad group's hand on full MCs for the past 3 months? I know the pulls in here, man.
Well, actually, I've been doing that for a year and a half, dude.
Alright, don't worry about dispelling these things. Let's go.
I don't think Brass ever made a mistake pulling.
He's the first one that made the
I got
mistake.
Gar a couple
Did he
times.
get thrashed without a shield today?
Pretty sure that was an exaggerated nightness.
Remember when he pulled Fireman without an Oni cloak on?
If you're a ranged DPS getting hit by the thing, back up.
After telling everyone to put their Oni cloaks on?
10 seconds. Why isn't he dead, guys?
Oh, that was a bad mistake on my part.
It's gonna teleport.
Why are there ranged getting hit by arcane explosions the entire fight?
Parse the healing meters.
Alright, this one's Slobberts.
Lime, we're gonna get to hear it again.
Let's get mana forward pull.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about asking as soon as we get there.
No, we should be good.
He evading?
I have no waters made.
What was that?
Someone okay?
Match?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. 6 attacks.
Did he get thrashed?
No, just everything hit him.
He got fucked up. Fucking axe empty, by the way.
I think that's why hunter pulling is good.
I
Because then
pulled
they
that.
all. You did? Really?
Yeah.
He literally just exploded.
Did he shout or something?
I wish Brass had an open mic all the time.
Now he's gonna.
No, you don't.
Dude, yes I do.
I wouldn't pull this yet. I mean, actually,
Yeah, Brass,
it's
share
just
with
one.
us. Share with us what you said there.
It's not meant for polite company.
We're not polite company.
Pulling it
Just
back.
sitting here in quiet despair.
That's worse.
No, like face palming, like what the
It'd
hell?
be your own fault if you expected anything less.
I didn't do anything that generates AoE threat on that pull. I didn't Blood Rage, I didn't Battle Shout, I hit one with Sunder and Heroic Strike.
And they all
Imagine if
decided
he had
to
a
just
Thunder
fucking kill
Fury,
you.
Would have ripped them all anyway.
I mean, I can rank one multi.
Did Fox find? Did you find death or did you guys find death?
Nope.
We
I
can
just
pull
shot
this.
the mob and ran back. And then he got clapped.
We're gonna pull those across the bridge or we cross the bridge?
Bring them back.
Alright, let's go to mana before we pull.
Kane is fine.
I'll use Slime Slayer.
Hey, everybody moving up who's
gotta
not a
pull-
Warlock. What does bring
We
them
have to
back
pull
mean?
now.
I was coming back to hit X so it doesn't, slap you. See if I got live a little longer.
And get some of these training videos I have to watch at work right now about being total customer focused and being very positive and nice and sending them to Brass.
Oh, just wait till the sexual
I-
harassment videos. Those are fun.
I would accept homelessness and live out of dumpsters before I have to work in a customer-facing industry. I got a plan. I'm gonna move south somewhere where it's warm-ish.
Go to Brazil, man. You'll be fine.
I hear beach bums.
I would not want to go to Brazil, dude.
I mean, the Florida bums are not that bad. They're pretty okay.
Just do it LA style. Get a tent and live on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
That's
You
also
should open
Seattle.
a bit of Hawaii, you live in a tent on the beach.
As much in
But
Seattle,
you
dude.
you also gave hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanoes, earthquakes,
We got Slobbert's got
tsunami.
Everybody
idea.
back further
Pulling
up.
Surger.
Back
Las Vegas is
further
really
I
up.
will be right back.
Back further up. Firelord first.
In Kauai, we found people living at the end of the
Back
beach in a
further
van.
up. Firelord, then dog.
the only problem with Florida is that it's Florida. So
Yeah.
So there, Brass, you're telling people to back up, but not clarifying the people that responded and backed up were the ranged that were already back. The melee that were farther forward did not back up.
Well, the mob wasn't moving
then
back.
that's just 30 individual failures that you can't possibly.
I thought he was
account
talking
for
about
without.
the Fire Lord, which he was controlling the
Taking
position
a little
of.
momentum before I pull this next door
Well,
home.
if I'm standing facing the raid and I back up into more.
Yeah, but there is a hallway there that has a dog. So when he says back up, you back up because there's a hallway there that has a dog.
But most of the raid was already back around the corner and wouldn't aggro that dog.
is this a which way is deeper problem?
And this is some next level Molten Core strats I'm hearing today.
This is you have to know if this general direction currently applies to you or if you have already followed it.
That's a better way to say it.
Backup generally means away from areas you haven't
5,
been to.
4, 3.
I'm backing you up. I'm backing you up.
1.
Guys are deep.
Hey, Admiri, do you have your Annihilator on you?
I do. The boss that has the highest armor in the game.
Yeah, let's see if we can't, you know, make this boss not have the highest armor in the game.
Does Annihilator have better procs than like the Ribbon Spike?
No,
Bastion
it's
thing?
awful.
No.
It's so bad. We made like 4 or 5 of them before discovering that they were trash.
Mana up.
I think Bash Gutter is the best. Just a little bit ahead
No,
of the
it's
other one.
it's worse. Bash Gutter does not stack with Fairy Fire like Annihilator does. Annihilator is the only one that stacks. The reason that Bash Gutter is more popular is because you can use it on Twin Imps and you cannot use Annihilator on Twin Imps.
That sounds good.
Ori Skull, Antipathy X, Gandos Square, Agonal Moon, Warriors, spread yourselves out, Major spread. Let's just go.
Make that Annihilator into the group.
Do we have tank assignments?
Yeah.
Picking one?
Pick one. Make sure that it's not smacking somebody else.
It's gonna be on whatever warriors we're gonna do.
You mean bacon?
Camp Whirlwind.
What about me?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna die.
Aren't we all? Eventually.
We're all dying, Lise.
We're all dying, just at different rates.
Same
Reduce
rate,
its armor.
different endpoints.
I need Fairy Fire.
Let's get like that Benjamin Button disease.
2 stacks of Annihilator. Fairy Fire, please. Oh, yes. We're getting close. 1 more stack.
There it is.
Beautiful. Still not 0, by the way.
Boss doesn't have shit for armor.
Hell yeah, Biss made the
We
leading
even
weapon
got a
of the game.
Thunder Strike.
Battle Strike.
Who's got this one?
Get the room.
Bender Strike. Yeah.
Somebody get the
Who
room.
got the rune? Kyoto's
I got it.
Here, got the bridge, so.
Scandalous is getting it.
So are we doing Thunder on tomorrow morning?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Kind
What the
of
fuck is a Tor?
like as much as I would love 40 people for it, we don't actually need 40 people for it.
Torrent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good for
Do it this afternoon.
We can do it after
Like,
this.
like, yeah, obviously I'm not going to require people to stay past raid time, but I figure we should do it right after this.
Takes 15 minutes.
Yep.
yeah, let's do it.
No nap, might as well.
It's a Thunder Fury.
Summer Beach water. Thank you.
I don't think I've done Molten Core with you guys. Do you skip that far pack, or are you scared and you pull it anyways?
Nah.
Because with Hugs, I always pull it. Because normal raids,
Alright, Brass Boss, Melkida, X, Mixture, Square, and Mary can help with the boss.
We stack them?
Yeah, of course.
Are we keeping them in the back?
And just stack them on top of the boss wherever the boss ends up.
Big heals.
I remember when this boss used to be considered a hard-hitting boss.
Just at the very beginning, it's a little scary.
I mean, Fury prop tanks and leather gear phase 1, you know?
Well, and if one tank ends up with all three of them at the beginning.
But I need True Strike shoulders for hit cap.
Lost War died more often than any of our tanks do.
Mage Blade.
Hey, look, an ingot. Kyoto, you wanna grab that one?
I'll get it.
Alright, so for boss up here, we're gonna have Brass on Diamond and Triangle, Mixture on Circle and Star, Adamiri on the Boss, and Melkida on Skull, breaking the Sheeps. Sheeps will be Scandalous on Square, Mellerlin on Moon, and Slobbert on X. Kengi and 5, you guys can just keep an eye out for any that break.
I just stacked them and I laid them all down.
I prefer sheeps.
Wait, this is gonna be our first worthwhile Thunder Fury maiden guild.
Hopefully, yes.
Don't quit, Melkida.
Yeah. Send us a post note for where you go.
Melkida posts in general chat next week. Hey guys, I got everything that I wanted.
I got my 99.
It was nice. It was nice playing.
You can send us postcards.
Let me know if you guys are gonna do a non-priest Sakar, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be back for Warglaves.
Which one did you put me on, Glorax? Sorry.
I don't remember,
They
dude.
don't look right.
Definitely wasn't Star. It was probably like Square.
Sure.
Just AoE everything.
Hey.
Good.
That's complicated.
Where's Anton?
He got lost on the way up.
He's a
Yeah.
Domo? Or a
Coming up now.
Domax?
Sorry.
Domo Arigato. Mr. Roboto.
We'll go summon him like 30 yards.
Nice teleport.
Here
we go.
He's a mage in disguise.
4, 3, 2.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Cheap. Sure.
Did we decide
We
that
just
we're
stack them
keeping
all
them
up
or
now,
no?
or
Yeah, just stack them all up. What the fuck?
Some of us moved on to X, and then there's a new skull.
I was refraining from multi-shire, but now that you said stack them, whatever.
chose the last two at the same time, or we're all bad.
Yeah, batch the deaths, or you're bad.
And to practice so when batching is gone, you know?
More on circle. More on.
I'm popping.
Okay. Alright. You're not bad today.
We did it.
Congrats.
Great job.
Stay your attack, mortals.
Hey, can I get that scroll Agi for it? I'd appreciate it.
Spread out the hunters for Aspen.
So do you
Let's
think
roll
one
for it.
submerge phase or two?
I feel like it's those wrist cards, you know.
Alright, so first submerges. When Rag submerges, we're going to have each tank mark their own target, pick them up, try to stack them away from mana users. They do mana burn, and since this is such a long fight, we're already going to be a little bit tight on the mana. We're all going to converge on Star.
Further
Make
right.
Melkita
No bullshit.
bar.
See you later, non-hunters.
I still
Yeah, let's get
remember
a
that.
Frost Nova rotation set up, please.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's
absolutely
spec'd into improved Frost Nova, right?
The mage is just blinking trying to catch up.
Oh god, we got a core hound respawn.
What do you mean? I see no
Alright.
cornhound.
Oh, yes. Every melee should be in at least 200 fire resist to prevent the splash damage and the knockbacks. Also, casters, you should wear at least 150 to prevent pushback.
But you guys don't just jump the lava and ignore the trash?
You still pull the trash.
Oh, you jump the lava and it comes to you.
Jump right here.
We could hold it for rage too.
Man, people talk about rebuffing for KT as like being a meta thing. We used to rebuff for Rag.
Yep.
Port to Org, get Dragon Slayer, come back.
Yep. I remember that.
I remember leaving after Domo to go get the Uber's
I
buff.
remember, yeah, the Uber's buff.
On all the
Mhm.
tanks. Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
We should have gotten
Yeah,
that
brass
today.
ball.
I'm not sure about this.
Alright, hopefully everybody remembers how to spread out.
You post the picture and rate info.
Yeah. Psycho, Healings, and Eshman. Three of us are definitely going to be over there with the tanks. Wherever everybody else ends up is fine by me.
But you gotta put the pet in the...
You don't want to be next to me, Antipathy. I'll launch you back because I'm a mana user.
Oh no! We didn't get to rebuff for Rag! Quick, start the encounter.
Do it, somebody.
Do it.
It's already going. It's already going.
Impudent.
I remember turning around to totem twist on this fight because I don't have the extra 10-yard range on totems.
So how this is going to work, after this is done, we'll loot the boss, we'll get a port down to TB and start flying to Silithus. Those of you that have a hard 1 o'clock cutoff, I will not hold it against you if you need to go. But I will be doing loot in flight, so don't AFK after you get on the thing if you're interested in anything at all that might have dropped today.
You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Oh no!
These mortal infidels, my lord. Invaded your sanctum and seek to...
Not my secrets.
You allowed these insects
Naughty
to
secrets.
run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to...
We've got Juju Fires on everybody, right?
It's a
That'll
minute
take
cooldown,
40
but I
minutes,
could totally
sorry.
do it.
This tune actually has a demonic rune.
Reminder that threat resets every time he does the thing.
2, 1.
Taunts are a fun thing. hope all of our warriors are still deep prot so that they can stand stance to intercept when they get knocked back. Do you know okay over there, Con?
I forgot
Don't
it was
run out, you
15
cowards.
yards. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, who's mana
Here,
in the
Con,
melee?
I got you.
Yeah,
Actually,
Lee, you're too close to me.
here you go.
To the left
Bacon,
a
I
little
got
bit.
something for you.
Go somewhere else. Listen with the
Wait, who
tanks.
PI'd me?
You're welcome. I hear frost shocks are super effective.
Alright,
I'm
guys.
using max rank frost shock now.
Alright, we're getting into the burn
Frost Nova
phase.
the Suns.
Everybody be ready to converge on Star.
Bye, Mixture.
Oh, god damn it!
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Tor. Bye, Swaza. Bye, Bale.
Got 90 seconds, guys. Let's get it done.
Big loot.
Oh, cool.
Really big loot.
Actual
Look
big
at
loot.
that.
got an onslaught.
Oh, lime.
Fucking lime.
Lime's not here on his way.
Final Reaper.
I stayed on the shaman because I saw there was at least 2 people who didn't have equivalent or better.
Yeah, there are other places for it.
Is Final Reaper this for hunter leveling?
Does anybody need this Draconic for Dummies? Yes, no?
Probably not.
Mana regen?
Con, do you need that Draconic for Dummies?
Not on this character now.
Import to Thunder Bluff.
Alright, we're riding down to
Res everybody.
Silphus. I'll get loot posted as soon as I get on the flight path, so be ready for that.
Too bad I already have a Spinal Reaper.
Well, I guess I should start putting Arcanite together for another Thunder Fury.
Were you able to get all the loot off the rag?
Yeah. Everything but the
What's
essence,
the
the
essence
Draconic.
fire?
Yeah, whatever.
Firelord?
Yeah, Mokita has it.
Lorik,
Is it?
I got 29 Arcanite buff.
Oh, I made sure that got lit.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush. If another binding drops, then I'll buy up a bunch. Guild Bank has gold, so
They'll be worth like nothing soon.
yeah, I'm likely just gonna wait for the price to tank, and when I see it down,
As soon as there's an actual announcement date, everyone's gonna be like, sell, sell, sell.
I'm guessing the Elemental ores are not needed, right?
no.
I want to get rid of mine!
Oh, hey, we got a Doombringer.
Are we flying to?
We're gonna get 2 more
Silphus.
bindings next week.
That'd be nice. Can we get 4 more bindings next week?
We can get 1 more binding this week.
If we get itemization for 2.43, Thunder Furies are not as good anymore.
Yeah, who is getting the next Gar binding?
Nobody
Me.
logged MC?
It's me.
What is this?
I am.
Cool.
I just made that up.
Glax is always buff logged by Friday.
Yeah. It's likely that we do an Admir Brass run and an In the Way Rimaru run, because I know he's also itching for one.
Ori, one of the bindings did go to a rogue, and then that character's on another server.
Nope, character's back.
Oh yeah?
He's stopped playing with us twice now.
Yeah, they're engaged or something, right?
Last I
Also
heard.
moving,
Yeah, he
like,
took a new
across
job
country.
and
Oh,
all
that's
kinds
right.
of
He was
schedule
going to
changes
Idaho.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here is loot.
I thought I was. There we go.
Actual upgrade Visk, no memeing. That's a meme, my friend. That's a meme.
bribe my way into the ATS list because obviously the Brimstone staff's never gonna drop.
So is the alt with Wraithblade.
Hey.
Glorak, you see Sagan's thing in raid chat?
No, actually. If you are interested in any of... shoot, there's a thing that I can do here. 1 second.
Man, Glorak, I have to mark MC loot.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you
I'm
do.
trying to figure out what would Tor would want from the list.
I would mark Onslaught and nothing else.
What are those?
No, I had said a long time ago that if another binding dropped, I was marking it.
Looking up?
Just kind of sidebar on that.
So you can... Oh, man, I don't know how to... There is a way to do a thing, and I forget how. Oh, I found it. This, that. Did that work?
So literally
He's saying
only
just
one
stuff without a
warrior
home.
Who needs Onslaught?
Alright,
So
I'll just...
Onslaught
As I get
is
through
with the
things, if
rest.
I see stuff, I'll ask.
Is there really only
I'm
one
counting
person
on you, Glorak.
for the Onslaught girdle?
I don't know yet, I'm not there. There has to be some order to my madness. You know what, Agnel? You're right. We've never given you a shield before.
You can't even wear a shield as a rogue.
And Antipathy has a whatchamacallit.
Not with that attitude.
Antipathy has
Uh,
a single lava dredger.
Segan, do you want Sabbatons of Might?
You get a purple, and you get a purple.
Hey, scan you and death roll 100 gold.
No, I don't today.
You
just
won 100. All right, Tenric. Let's start it
I
off.
know. That's why I don't today.
I still find it pretty funny that it was the last week for that bet.
Yeah, well, he messaged me earlier about it, which
So
is even
Derek,
funnier.
Are you ready to give me that gold?
Tenric and
Holy shit! That's bullshit.
Tenric, you did double or nothing?
And that's why I didn't want to do it. You want to see? Watch.
You did double or nothing, Tenric?
This tune doesn't have my gold on it, so I only have not enough to do double.
See how bad that would have been? Not as bad as Tenric, but I know
Here,
my luck.
I'll
Today's
play
not
off
the
of
day.
it, but I'm not paying you.
Adamari, I refuse to give you Seal of the Archmages for Saffron.
Damn, Scan, you could have won.
That's alright. You know what? Because that I have a lottery ticket I gotta go scratch.
Is that what you call it?
Is that code for something?
He's feeling lucky.
Ever blown $100?
You can have this, though.
Oh, yeah, the Mary with the upgrade Shadow Strike.
Vendor spec, man.
Who wants to death roll 100 gold?
I will, Gando.
I think Thundarian is immune to nature.
Actually, I for the first time ever, I bought a $20 scratch off yesterday, and I won $20 on it. So I just bought the same ticket again. So I'm most likely gonna lose, but hey, here we go. Lime, let me put you on follow, buddy.
I have to mark loot. I'm on.
Yeah,
Brass got a
double
binding.
Melkita?
Anton, don't get us lost.
Alright.
Yeah. Double or nothing.
I don't even know where we're going.
Follow the raid.
Yeah.
Look at the
Where
mini
Brass
map.
Is it
is
the
going.
same number you got?
Look at that blob.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I didn't become a millionaire yet.
Look at these bots farming.
I only play scratch offs if I find money on the ground.
Finra, are you staying swords on that character for sure?
Yes.
Antipathy, I assume the answer to that question is the same.
Oh my god, let this mage die. Let him die, let him die, let him die.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I just saw
Let him
you.
die, don't
Aw,
let
he
him- don't
caught
let
it.
him-
That was ours.
What a bitch.
Let him die. He's gonna- Oh, he got it.
Alright, I guess.
There's more shit we could pull to his AoE.
Fox, you're such a memer.
I love you.
Nice, congrats.
For Vistidus.
Do you want 5 love pools?
He's gonna fucking
I
die.
don't want love fools.
Well, he died. He got a little overzealous there.
Hey, could you guys summon me when you get there? I'm kind of
Nice
my
job.
screen's all over
I
the
just
place.
hit my summon button on you and it didn't work.
Not only is it that Abyss meme, I'm enchanting those little. putting
Hell
50
yeah.
on that thing.
25 energy, 15 energy, nice, bro. And all you need is the Emerus helmet, even though it's not that great.
By the way, if you guys plan on huntering in TBC, collect up on your glove enchants now, because 15 agi is still Biss.
Yeah.
They changed the mats to it.
Oh shit, they do. Yo, poggers.
Yeah, it gets changed to TBC mats. You'd
Really?
waste a lot of money saving air now.
Segan, do you want to contest Wraith for Onslaught? Or are you just only interested in things nobody else wants?
They're both carries. Make them roll.
Well, I'm not gonna make him roll if one wants to pass.
Oh, hey, somebody hit the thing.
Oh, hey, look, a boss.
I thought I had to accept the next group.
I'm not there yet.
Finra's ready.
I thought I just completed it and then had to accept a new
He's
quest.
tauntable.
He is tauntable.
I'm
My
gonna take
bad.
it.
Hey, are we kiting him, by the way? Can I bring him to org, please? Thank you.
Yeah, muted nature. Lol.
Oh, Slade, I didn't realize you were on your lock. I already PI'd a mage.
All good.
Must hit him at least once.
Must smack. I just hit Thunderon with
Got him.
Atiash, I'm just saying.
Nice.
That's
Uh,
the biggest flex
man.
I've ever heard in my life, Gorak.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Gorak, did you happen to get mats to enchant it already?
No.
So does he Crusader or 15 Agi?
Fiery.
Fiery.
Might
Life
be
stealing,
fine,
life stealing.
actually.
Demon Slaying, hello?
Having a Thunder Fury is useless if you're dead, so life stealing.
Plus 5 weapon damage.
You got a good point, Gorak.
Nice.
Not even
Hell
enchanted,
yeah.
imagine.
Alright, I'm going back to org to hand out all the loot. Come get all the
It was
loot.
nice knowing you, Melkita.
Good job, Melkita.
Man,
Time for him to
tier
quit
1 anymore.
playing.
Let us know when you'll be back.
Come back to take the waves, of
Yeah.
course.
He'll be back when we've got Black Temple on farm. Alright, lots of people need to come grab stuff from me at the catapult. Well, that turned out to be a decent day.
Right?
Yeah, that's nice.
There was Melkita's
tank
message
upgrades.
to me in
Two tanks got
PWL.
fucking huge bread upgrades, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adamir getting King's Fall and Melky getting Literate. Nice.
Fucking nice.
I don't know the answer to that. 1 second.
Melky.
Hey, myth.
Oh Oh, he committed.
Wow.
Well, I'm secretly sweating, by the way. Getting flashbacks.
Well, I'm sorry, Malkita, but now that you're back, you're gonna have to earn your core spot. Oh, jeez.
Wait, Melkita, do you have a tiger?
No, I don't.
It needs to be next on your list.
You
Yeah.
want to go CCG?
Gotta go to work.
CG. August?
Hey, so just like last time, anything that anybody has to ask about? Why can't I give this to you? Yeah, I'll wait till that in a second. Any of the TBC stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm all over the place right now. But why can I not give that to you? Okay. Yeah. Questions, comments, concerns. I'll be hanging out for probably like half an hour. Probably head out around the 45. But feel free to toss them my way. Open discussion after raid every day for the next several weeks, just so that we can get things fleshed out, figure out what people are thinking, and all of that.
AQ tomorrow.
Hey, AQ tomorrow. Do we have a home for Death Sting?
I don't think so. Why can't I give you Sabatons of Might? Oh, you weren't there for Gehenna's. Okay, never mind.
Probably buff my rogue.
Hey, Anton, I have a meme ring for you. You want it?
Hey, I'm looking at the signups for the pug ring. It seems like you have decent hunters in there already. I'll just not go on Fawn Kicker.
Talking about Nax or AQ?
AQ. No, not Nax. He's not even a tune.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got we've got good hunters for Nax. Last week we didn't have
You
the
have
people
Bacon.
for.
I'm bringing my hunter to AQ this week.
I mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
would be coming there to pick up the scraps and pull and trying.
Okay.
If you need 4 stats to test, come to the catapult now before I gotta go.
Right now, so I was scanning. I was
What about
taking the
Crusader?
4-year-old.
I can do
It's
Crusader
there
for you.
too.
Do you have large bells by chance? Because I do not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just sign up just in case you want to bring me.
Yeah, that's always the correct choice. This dude puts 15 agi on ACLG just for Viscidus.
I do not
Dude,
have
what
a
a
match,
Chad.
buddy. Sorry.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Why would you?
He
Because
he
it's
said
the
he
best
would.
enchant.
What does it give you?
15 more agility.
What does
Gives
that
you
give you?
Why can't you go with attack speed?
0.75 crit.
Ooh, you're gonna
attack
crit
speed.
that frost damage?
If you're gonna be a true
No,
meme
I'm
lord,
gonna
you should have gone with attack speed.
Attack speed is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it legitimately is not the right enchant on it because
Yeah.
you don't actually deal damage.
Pull it
to
out.
him.
No, pull it out.
No,
I need to look at you.
You
On
do
Night
more
Mist
damage.
it is.
So
Wait,
you just
so
play
you're
this-
saying
For specifically
Oh,
for Viscidus?
juicy.
Yeah, dude, for the little
Yeah.
slimes.
Is that like the smallest?
No, for the little
Slimes.
slimes,
Nah.
you would switch to your regular, you
You
feign
don't
dash with your
switch to
regular gear,
gloves, though.
Yes,
no
you do.
warrior Thunder Fury.
you
No.
switch to your set piece, and then you DPS, and then you switch back.
When you feign, you
Oh,
drop your
Teneric, you
spell
got
down,
like 20
and then you
minutes,
don't have
dude. I'm
enough
not
time to
going
switch
anywhere
gear.
quick.
Not even a real
But I
Chad.
don't-
Attack speed's what you should have gone.
I gotta take my daughter
Hey,
to
compare
school
your
here in a little
Viscidus
bit, so
hunters to me.
compared to a healer? Nice.
You got scraps to hand out.
Scraps for tier? Yes. Give me just one moment.
I got like 70 frost runes on the other mage. I gotta get to you too.
Yeah, Shmel.
And a bunch of greens.
Yes, I have 22 int. Yes, I have Sam for shield.
For anyone that wants to make 20 gold, there's a guy looking for 15 agi and 15 gloves.
I don't have large brills, Tenric, but let me take a look for the rest.
I might have. Need to borrow or beg or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to swap characters to grab that stuff.
I might be getting low on large builds.
They're super cheap right now. I just bought
Oh.
them off the auction house.
All right.
I have the 4 girls now, so.
Yeah, I feel like in a
They're like
in a
4
month
gold.
everything is gonna just tank.
Done the large bills, so if you need some, I can.
I
get
mean,
some Glorak.
Large brills will never go below like 3 gold. 'cause
yeah, they
it's
might keep
vendor
their price decently because there's some need for wizard oil. Or mana oil, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, but you can you can solo go farm a full level 16 dungeon or 50 something dungeon, just farm like a stack of gear and turn it into arcane. Into large brilliant.
Yeah, but not everyone's enchanting and not everyone wants to do that. You're trying to market to lazy people.
You're making me sad. I can't settle my tagger.
I have to character swap to get a bunch of stuff off of the enchanting bank. If somebody wants to do me a favor and transfer some.
Considering if we're waiting for his large brilliance, I got him on me.
I actually.
I got like 40 space bags. You want, Clark? I'm by the.
Do we get focus target in TBC?
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Sweet.
Focus target MD poggers.
Just in time for arena.
Yep.
Alright, you said Scan, you've got bag slots? Or was that Angered?
That was
good.
me.
Was not me.
Kylus?
Yeah.
I got some.
My
Much
mage
need,
is
but
literally
I got some.
bags are pretty empty.
Wow, that person just yelled penis. I think we should report them.
Yeah, that's
My eyes.
unacceptable.
My eyes.
A little late. I did it. It's done. My kids play this game. They don't need to see that, you know.
That should be enough for now.
True. My kids also play this game, because I have very many.
Ah, yes, my many children.
Yes. Thank you for realizing.
My kids.
Businessman doing
I-
business thing.
I don't think we're gonna get further nameplate distance in TVC. I don't think so.
God, I wish.
That was something that they tried to fix by removing the command, you know, the script that allowed it.
Alright, Anton and Teneric, I've got the other stuff that you guys need, so just open trade when you're ready to enchant.
You could probably have used that shit even more in TVC with the flying, because you can see people flying far away, or you can see them from the flying mount and they just gank.
Oh, you're doing that for +4 stats, aren't you, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lorak, you commented a little bit on something about you would like to know what people's plans are for TBC, or no, not yet. Would that cause you too much grief?
At the moment, it's a little bit early. We want to know if you're interested in leadership positions, for sure. We've had actually more people than I really thought were going to reach out for that. Oh, sorry, Anton, 1 second. So we're looking to be in a pretty good space as far as that is concerned. But as far as people's class and role preferences at the moment, it's still a bit early. Obviously, the roster changes week to week, and yeah, there's still too much to figure out. But soon, TM.
I think that's good because then we can make better decisions.
Yeah, I don't want to push it too early because committing to things this far out means that we could run into some serious issues. Mostly, I'm concerned about people committing to a class and a role, and then something coming up, and all of a sudden they can't do that anymore, and now we're missing something, but we ask somebody else to switch off of that, and it just becomes a huge headache. I would much rather get it right the first time, you know?
Thank you.
Until we have like a date, somewhat of a concrete information on when the release date should look like, that's when you're thinking of
One of two,
making
yeah.
decisions.
One of two things need to happen before we let our application out. The first, which will probably happen first at this point, just because Blizzard's being wishy-washy. We either need to completely solidify the restructuring proposal such that it is set in stone and it is exactly what is happening, we know for sure, right? Right now, it's still being discussed. People are still giving feedback on it. There might be some minor changes that need to be made, that kind of thing, right? So we need to get that set in stone before we do anything else. Or we get a release date. If we get a release date before we get things set in stone, then we'll put the applications out. If we get things set in stone before we get a release date, we'll put the applications out. But one of those two things need to happen first. Yes.
Can I get Crusader? I need to trade over some mats.
Plate scraps first.
I do not have them on me. I need them.
And Glorak, you said there's going to be like a survey for people putting their thoughts on the.
Yep. It's not going to be an in-depth survey. It's probably going to have like one question, 1 to 10. How do you feel about this for this raid team, that for that raid team? It'll probably be like less than 5 minutes for most people. I really just want to know if people are on board with the proposed changes or hate them, so that I can reach out to the people that hate them and figure out why and see if we can't remedy that situation. The major discussions, the feedback, all of that's currently happening in the officer tickets, in DMs, in the suggestions channel, and the TBC channels. I'm okay with, like, those are the right places for that, right? I don't want to have to read through a bunch of survey responses to get people's thoughts. I want people with big thoughts to reach out to us, right? So, that survey that we'll be releasing probably toward the end of next week, if not the beginning of the following week, will just be a general, how do you feel about these things type situation.
The this is like probably like a far question in the future, but the rating schedule would not change, right? Like it would be Wednesday and Thursday are our main days, where Friday will be our secondary setup, and then we have the weekend team Saturday and Sunday with the
Say
same
that
time schedule.
one more time.
Our rating schedule will stay the same, right?
Yes.
9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 1 with
Yeah, so
Wednesday and Thursday being our main.
currently,
Thursday, Friday, our main days.
yeah, currently no plans to change the rating schedule, which means the weekday teams will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from 10 to 1 server time. The weekend raid team, which currently starts at 10:15, will likely also become 10 to 1 just for consistency's sake, but will be Saturday and Sunday mornings. Obviously, because the weekend team has one less content day, they'll probably end up cutting content before the main raid does. But it'll still be just like, if you look at our weekend team right now, half of them are more kitted than half of our main raid. So if the weekend team is what suits your fancy, don't worry about that kind of thing, because they'll do just fine.
I mean, phase 1. I'm guessing Wednesday would be enough to do all the raids together.
Likely, but also maybe not, because of the number of splits and extraneous runs that are going to be going on. Because Kara is a 10-man, like, obviously we'll probably have 2 to 5 Gruul Mag runs a week at the beginning, right? Depending on how many people get up quickly enough.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
That said, we'll probably have like 10, maybe 12 Kara runs going on throughout the weeks. Phase 1's going to be... there's a lack of content for sure, but it's going to be busy. I don't know that all of those runs are going to be crammed into the actual raiding schedule. Probably not. But you can expect raids to occur on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm sure.
I mean, there's always something to do in TBC anyway.
Yep.
I would expect us to be running, like, phase 1, expect Kara to be run every day that we have our raid schedule.
Yeah. And... good.
Yeah, mostly because, like, it's a 10-man raid, and tanks are going to be the bottleneck, so anybody who's leveling an alt to be a tank, you're going to be tanking a lot of Karazhans. So be ready and prepared to tank Karazhan all the fucking time.
Yeah. And one of the big things to note, too, is even if we run out of raid content during our officially scheduled hours, because those are the times during which our guild is the most active, just by virtue of us being a morning guild, you can almost guarantee that there will be heroics going on during raid times if raids aren't. So, keep that in mind too.
Again, tanks will be kind of a bottleneck for groups on that because you need more tanks than... You need a higher ratio of tanks for 5 and 10 man content than you do for 25.
Not with all these prop pally outs.
What do you need for Kara? Is it 2 tanks or 3?
2, 1 OT, and you can have like the what's it called? The arms warrior, like the cat druid,
or the holy paladin,
or the holy paladin. So they can just put on tank gear and go at it.
Yeah, but it means you effectively need 2 tanks for Kara.
Raz, how many scraps do you need?
None. I got sick of waiting.
Yeah, I used to tank Kara.
Do you want me to just mail them to you?
What am I gonna do? Resell them?
Oh, okay. Sure.
They're plate scraps. They're like
Yeah.
Kara needs 2 healers or 3?
It really depends on how you want to push it.
Okay.
At
Early
the
on, probably
beginning,
3.
At the beginning, definitely 3. Toward the end, we could 2 heal it pretty easily.
Yeah, like 1 disc brace, 1 holy paladin, and you're good to go.
It's flexible.
Yeah. I mean, holy paladin could keep the whole raid alive, and then the disc brace could just prevent the big burst damage from some of the bosses.
Are Kara bosses tauntable? I forget.
I don't know if you want to be deep disc.
Oh no, the shield.
You're talking about pain suppression, right? That's deep disc.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the last point.
That's the 41 point talent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Wrath. My bad. I'm thinking.
If I were the only priest in a Karazhan without a shaman, I'd probably either be Circle of Healing or Imp Divine Spirit.
I'm thinking of Wrath of Lich King. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pain suppression is very much a PvP talent in TBC.
Yeah,
Unless
like
you've got
beyond where pain suppression becomes fucking god tier in raiding.
Unless you've got really strong healers outside of your priests, in which case they can go pain suppression and just, time it well, do good things.
Basically a tank cooldown at the point.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with it though, because it does reduce threat. Yes, Mangu. Okay. But yeah, I mentioned this in... Oh, I'll check, Brielle, my bad. I mentioned this in one of the channels, but I should probably just mention it out loud too. One of the big things that I'm looking for when we start putting teams together is not necessarily what classes and roles people want to play, but what players are interested in each place. I know for a fact that the vast majority of people, at least in Classic, seem to have multiple mains, right? A lot of us say, oh, this is my alt. Well, is it really? So if it comes down to we need to ask people to swap what they want to call their main in the alt, I imagine that there are going to be a decent number of people that are up for that kind of thing, myself included. So
I know I had asked it before at the channel, but is there any way that we can all? Is there a place we can see like what everyone wanted to initially?
That survey is so incredibly outdated at this point, it's almost irrelevant. The data to me is entirely worthless because so many of those people just aren't around anymore, and so many new people are. So when the teams and applications start getting posted, I'm sure that I can make a spreadsheet with some organized data so people can see what other people are interested in and that kind of thing.
Yeah, same. My alt has better gear than my main at this point.
Yeah, and that's the case for a lot of us, Like I know you're all aware that I'm much better on my warrior than I am on my priest. I
You're
used
doing other stuff.
I used to be a good, well, sure, but I used to be a good healer, and then we recruited a bunch of people that are way better than I am. So
I mean, I would pay any day to have a
see
priest that does mind weaving like you do than our actual shadow priest.
and Brielle is hitting the nail on the head right there too, and that's probably how most people should internalize alts going into TBC. Is your alt is whichever of your characters the guild needs less, right? Obviously, there are a few of you that would much rather prefer one character than the other, and that's perfectly fine. We'll make ways to accommodate that, but
Oh yeah.
I mean, my warrior would love.
and then
Who was that?
Sorry, I'm at work and bored.
of course.
That is all. See you later.
Oh,
My
jeez.
warrior would love to be the two-hand debuff warrior, but I imagine that's already kind of.
Well, the only other person that I know that has expressed explicit interest in that kind of thing is Bangu.
I might level my warrior as my first alt
No.
and do that. What do you mean no?
Or is he saying no to me because I have Kiss and I should be a tank?
I'm just saying. I'm saying no to bacon because you're a shaman. Like warrior is one of the worst classes to alt in Burning Crusade.
Yeah. Even my warrior, I don't.
If you actively treat it as a dual main, go ahead. But an alt warrior is not going to be a good tank, and warrior DPS is meh.
I would be the arms warrior debuff bot.
Right, but that's why you
If
recruit 2 to 3
nobody-
good tanks, and then you just have them trade off. Okay, who's playing arms today? Like you don't actually need an arms warrior. You just have whichever tank isn't tanking that day.
Yeah, we've got options.
That's fair.
I am still personally debating whether or not my warrior or my priest is going to end up being the main character in TBC. Obviously, I prefer my priest, but you know, so I'm
also
even
considering just
I
having a second shaman.
even I get to pick who goes on where, and even I am waiting to see what other people are going to do before I decide for myself.
Are you sure if I wanted to do Fury 4 to 1 points and then a Rogue, you'd be able to accommodate that?
As long as you
Not
don't
in
tell me.
my hardcore run.
Yeah, it depends.
As long as you don't tell me to main a DPS character.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like,
But they're fun ones.
For you, maybe. Not for me.
I healed for too long. I mean, I healed for 10 years in a Holy Paladin. It just kind of took everything out of me.
doing 2 shamans, 1 enhancement, and 1 elemental might be what I end up doing.
See, I was thinking of maybe doing the warrior as the main alt for phase 1 only, just so we have more Kara and heroic tanks. And then once that changed to swap for something else.
I've had a lot of pushback on this, and it's like
I'm gonna be leveling my druid as well to be a tank for that kind of stuff.
having
Yeah.
a
If you're looking for a tank, if you're looking for a tank that's not going to be a tank later, get a paladin or a druid because they've got fantastic other options. Warriors not so much.
If you really want to play one of the joke classes, would the Saturday group or Sunrise be a better choice?
Yeah, probably either.
Probably
it's-
either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we still don't want to stack either of them with, like, we don't want to bring 5 heroics, you know what I mean? It's the same, think about it this
3
way.
rogues is fine, but no more than 3 on any given day.
Yeah, think about it this way. If an elemental shaman or a boomkin were to say, hey, can I come to the weekend raid? The answer would be yes, as long as I had the space for them. Right now, obviously, I do not. but I'd bring
I
those.
mean, like an extra elemental shaman, extra boon,
Okay.
or like one at all.
I would bring 2 LA shaman. I'd probably bring 3 LA shaman, honestly.
I mean, you have to
If
fill
there
5.
was, yeah.
If there would has, yeah, exactly.
Mage is where it's at. Who y'all joking?
I mean, you have to fill
fair, we
5
do
for
need
each
one.
group, right? Or
To be fair, we do need 1 mage in the semi-hardcore run.
fire mages
I'd
are
still-
not
I'd
bad
still-
DPS at the
You're not
start.
fire, you're arcane. You'd
At the
still
beginning,
want
you're
2
fire.
mages.
Before T5, you are fire. If you do anything but fire on the before T5, you're not gonna have mana to do
Right.
anything.
But the reason you want 2 mages, even though there's only ideally 1, is because it's a 1 of 1 slot. If you go from 1 to 0, then you're in a much worse spot than trying to occasionally accommodate 2 instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, we have 1 person who is the main, and then we have 2 people who have mage alts.
I think we have a lot of those.
It's not like druid or paladin or anything that you can spec multiple ways. It's damage or not in raid.
Gonna have lunch. Have a good afternoon.
See you,
gentlemen and ladies.
Later.
I am not long for lunch either. If anybody has last-minute questions, or if you just like to continue the current conversation, that's fine.
Especially striving towards splits, there's no reason not to have 2 mages on a 33-person roster, presumably.
As stated many times, I'm here to do whatever you want. As
Yeah, it's the way that rosters work out is going to depend a lot on what people are willing to play. And I know that sounds weird because realistically, especially on a semi-hardcore roster, we should have a specific goal in mind. But if we end up with 1 person applying to semi-hardcore as a main mage and 3 with alt mages, that's fine. If we end up with 7 main warlocks and no alt warlocks, that's fine.
I've had quite a lot of pushback on this. Like people were saying, like, "Oh, having a enhancement shaman on both the melee group and the hunter group," and they're like, "No, it's too many."
What? No, you want an enhancement shaman and a feral druid with 3 hunters. That's
Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
It's a little bit awkward for the hunters because they have to be within 20 yards of the shaman to get the 10% AP buff.
Yeah, but like us moving in melee and moving around in TVC, it's like becomes a lot more
You just have to
easier.
be within 20 yards of the shaman. It's not like that bad, and that
We
also
don't have
puts you
a-
in range of the agi totem easily as well. And the thing about the enhancement shaman who has that job is they don't have to totem twist. They just get to go completely fucking ham.
Mm-hmm.
They just drop agi totem and that's that.
unless I frail to level a couple of classes on my other account, my first 2 70s will be a mage and a hunter. I get really bored and level something else on the account.
All right.
Yeah, you want 2 enhancement shamans.
I'm going to step out for the night. Those of you interested in AQ tomorrow, obviously be online when invites are going out. We'll do that. Even if you're not interested in AQ tomorrow, be online just in case we need you. And if we don't, you can have the day off. If you want to continue this conversation, feel free. But if anything meaningful comes from it, please pass it along in some official form. I know we've got some other officers in the channel that are definitely listening, but we do prefer things written down. It makes it a lot easier. Alright. And I'll see you guys later.
Don't die.